Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to this match play game between the Deathwatch and the Orks. Today we are playing priority targets with supply lines and Crucible of Battle. What all that means essentially is at the start of our turns from turn 2 onwards we'll have 5 points and 10 points for primary objectives, so just one or more than one basically. And then at the end of the game you'll get up to 15 points, 5 for each objectives at the end of the game. So that's after the end of battle round 5, basically. So staying alive towards the end is useful if you want extra primary points. And then supply lines means if you have your home objective in your command phase, every turn on a 4-up, you get an extra CP because you're getting lines supplied to you or something. Or you're searching through some loot or some boxes. And Crucible of Battle is the point where we're going from the corner to the middle and the middle to the corner. There is one objective in the centre and then one in the centre-ish of each quarter. We've put trees or woods in crate positions dotted about, so you'll get the benefit of cover if you're shooting sort of through that. And then ruins all over the place because they ruin your line of sight. They will be obscuring, so you cannot shoot through them. But if you are wholly within them, you can shoot out, and of course you can shoot things in them because they have windows. And obviously you've got to walk around them and things. So yes, ruins. So that's the mission, that's the terrain. Before we see the guest for today and the armies, smash the like button, hit subscribe. There'll be a battle report or something every week. And if you want to support the channel further, you can do by becoming a YouTube channel member. Without further ado, the guest for today is... Josh, or Orksgasmic.
Orkswarhammer 40k. Yeah,
on Instagram. Yes.
Yes, that's right.
Which I thought was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, it's a good name.
And then I asked you what army you had. What a silly question.
It was a very silly question.
Yes, so obviously, of course, you have Orks.
Tau. Oh.
No, not well, they're near the green Tau, right? Oh no, that's Crew.
If I believe on Tau.
Yes, I mean you can be what you like with Orks, can't you? As long as you believe.
As long as I believe.
You might want to believe you're a space marine. Maybe not. So tell everyone about Orks and what they do, and go through your army list.
It could be our army comrade if we.
No, I'm Xenos hunters today.
Okay.
So what do Orks do?
Orks crump. We hit things hard. Shooting, don't worry about unless it's these guys, but we'll get to that.
Fair enough.
We'll go from the back. So top right, we've got Beast Boss on Squigosaur. He's got no enhancements or anything like that. He's just an absolute pain with his 4-up Phone Pain.
A distraction carnifex, as some people would call him. He just runs around and you've got to deal with him, otherwise he'll chop you up.
He causes havoc and but he's a happy fun guy. He is on Barney the Purple Squigosaur.
A fungi. I love it. You just called an orc a fungi.
There we go.
People are going to love that.
Dramatic.
Yeah. Cool. What else you got?
Next to him, we've got Squighog Boys. Unit 6 being led by a knob on Smasher Squig. He has Headhopper's Kill Chopper enhancement, so he gets Dev Wounds.
Oh, tasty. Melee. Okay.
They've got 2 Bomb Squigs with them, which...
Blow up and do things.
Suicide Squigs.
Yeah, cool.
Next up, we've got a truck. Nothing fancy, but it's going to run 10 boys in.
Cool, okay.
Coming down this side, 10 Flash Gits with my Kitbash Badruck leading them.
Yes.
Sat in the middle.
Arr.
Arr.
And he gives them reroll hits, which is
He gives them reroll hits, yeah. So especially on Overwatch, they can be quite nasty.
Oh, yeah.
And they have sustained hits base on their shooting.
Okay, so lots of DACA.
So lots of DACA, which is good.
What does that knob do anything for these chaps, or is he just part of the unit? Or
this big knob with
that guy back there?
Yeah, so he's leading the unit. He gives them +1 to hit.
Okay, cool.
And something else maybe. I'll look at my data sheet.
Yeah, we'll check that later on when it gets to it. Okay, cool. What else you got?
+1 mostly.
Yeah.
Grots, we don't worry about them. They
Lunch.
They just sit back and do nothing.
Get shot.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you can see them. Yeah.
If you can see them. Gaz sat in the middle with his chunky warlord Mega Knobs, and Makari, Big Makari, as he's colloquially known.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Yeah, hiding behind the Mega Knob.
That's it.
Cool, because he's got a 2+ invulnerable save. Or
2+ invuln. Once you've chewed through the Mega Knobs, it goes onto Gaz.
Chewed through the knobs.
Chewed through a big knob.
Tasty.
Right. Gaz gives them +1 to wound and +1 to hit.
Oh, nice.
So
okay.
They can be quite...
He makes them very punchy.
Killy.
So +1 hit, +1 wound, and obviously on the charge you get... you get exploding 6s all the time.
Exploding 6s anyway. Mega Knobs, they get Dev Wounds on the charge.
Ooh.
And Makari gives everything within 6 inches lethals on the War.
Nice. Okay, so that's quite a lot of pain you've got there.
Potentially, yeah.
Right.
I'm hoping so.
Right, kill them. Right.
So if you just leave them alone until turn 5, and then I'll come to you and we'll have fun.
Yeah, your knobs will come.
Goodness.
Right, what else you got?
Moving swiftly on. 2 units of Beast Snagger Boys then to the right of Gaz.
Yes.
They are Beastie Boys, really.
Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys.
Have they got any musical instruments with them? Or
we can pretend.
Yeah, Beastie Boys. Do you remember the Beastie Boys?
They're a bit before my time, but I do know them.
Oh, okay, right. I'm showing my age. So you got some Beastie Boys, and you said they had a Feel No Pain.
Beastie Boys, they got 6 at Feel No Pain. Anything with Beast Snagger has a Feel No Pain, so the Squig Hog Riders have a 5.
Okay.
And the boys just have a 6.
Okay, cool. That's good, though. And your armour saves only like a 6 up anyway. That's quite useful.
5.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, most stuff base is 5 up armour save.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
So next up we have Big Metal Shock Attack Gun.
Yes.
Who is a whiff or great. He will destroy things, or he will do absolutely nothing all game.
He's a swingy missile.
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
If he hits some wounds, he can do damage, but most of the time he doesn't.
Yes, it's funny.
It's fun. I like
it's funny that to do damage you have to hit and wound. Yeah.
I know. Yeah. Who'd have thought it?
Yeah. Crazy, right?
It's shooting. I don't deal with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Next up, some commandos. 10 of them. They've got infiltrate. That's about it. They do have a bomb squig as well and a distraction grot.
Nice.
Bomb squig.
Distraction grot.
It's the same. Distraction grot means they can pop once per game 5 up invuln.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Cool. And they are stealth.
Nice. Okay, so you got sneaky boys.
Sneaky boys.
And beastie boys.
Cool. And then to finish off, some regular boys. 10 with shooters, and the knob has a big chopper.
Nice.
And then the red-based ones are just choppers and sluggers, and then the knob has a power claw, and they're being led by the pain boy.
Yeah, so they get nice Feel No Pain.
They get 5 Feel No Pain, and once per game he can bring back D3 destroyed models to the unit.
D3 more boys.
More boys.
Bad boys. What are you going to do? And orcs, obviously, we mentioned you get 6 exploding combat. Very,
6
very
exploding
nice.
combat, yeah. Base.
And then once per game you can call a wah.
Once per game, wiggly wah, which gives me 5 up invuln across the board, +1 to strength and attacks on everything.
Does it give you advance and charge? Yeah. So once per game you can be more durable and more killy.
Pretty much.
And that's from in your command phase into your next command phase?
No, it's from the start of the battle round.
Start the battle rounds. Okay.
So it doesn't matter if it's my command phase. It just depends on who goes first.
Cool. Okay.
One thing I did forget.
Yeah.
The Big Metal Shock Attack Gun has the enhancement Super Cyborg Body.
Ooh.
Which gives him a 4 up Feel No Pain.
So you've got more Feel No Pains.
More Feel No Pains.
Right, okay. So you've got Feel No Pains, Feel No Pains, Feel No Pains, Feel No Pains, Feel No Pains. 2+ invulnerable save.
Yep.
Feel No Pains. Okay, right. I think I've just about got it. Cool. Anything else?
No.
No. Cool. Okay, moving on to the Deathwatch. So Deathwatch are Space Marines, so we get the O for a moment. So every command phase I can point an Orc unit, and I think in my army can reroll hits against it. Very, very nice. And then I'm running the Deathwatch Kill Team Tactic Detachment thing, which means I've got 3 things I can pick, each of them once per game in my command phase until the next command phase, and they are precision hits on critical hits, lethal hits, or sustained hits. So basically, make them a bit more killy, which is nice because there's lots of Xenos to kill, and we're Xenos hunters. So speaking of Xenos hunters, let's go through what I've got on my list today. I have a Capitan in Terminator armor, and he has the Tome of Ectoclades. So once per game, after picking an moment target, I can pick a second target and reroll hits and wounds against both. Very nice, very powerful. He has to be on the battlefield to do it though, but that's absolutely fine. He's got being accompanied by 5 chonky Terminators. So yeah, I've got 5 Deathwatch Terminators. 3 of them will have Cyclone missiles because you can. 2 of them have got hammer and shields. Very, very nice. And with the captain, they can all reroll charges. And they can have a free battle tactic stratagem like a CP reroll or Armor of Contempt. And I think that's pretty much it for battle tactics for me. And if they charge you, you take a battle shot test. But we all know that battle shot's a complete waste of time, so I normally forget. So that's them. Second in command, I have a Lieutenant Dan. He's going to be accompanying some Hellblasters who can shoot on death, because what's more fun than overcharging plasma overcharging plasma, dying, and then overcharging it again. He will give them lethal hits and the ability to fall back, shoot, and charge, which is very nice. And he has the Beacon Angelis, so they can deep strike, because deep striking Hellblasters is hilarious. Behind them, I have a unit of 3 Eradicators, all with mountain rifles, because that's what they're modelled with. And they can also reroll hits, wounds, and damage against vehicles and monsters, which is really good, except for you haven't really got that many today.
Just 2.
Yeah, and one's only a truck, but against him it might be useful.
Yes.
But yeah, okay, so 3 Eradicators. I've got some heavy intercessors. They're like the intercessors, but a bit heavier. They get +1 to their saves against damage 1 attacks. So essentially, if you shoot a grot blaster at them, they're going to have a 2-up save. And obviously they're toughness 6 because they're Gravis, and that's fantastic. I've got a unit of 3 Eliminators, all with the bolt sniper rifle things, and the sergeant's got the bolt carbine doodah thing, which enables them to move, shoot, move, which is very nice. And also they can infiltrate, and they've got stealth. And if they remain stationary, they get devastating wounds, which is kind of nice, but they probably want to be moving around. But anyway, some Eliminators. I've got a unit of Assault Intercessors with jump packs, or Assault Marines for the old people like me. Sergeant's got a Power Fist and a Plasma Pistol. The rest have got chainswords and heavy bolt pistols. Bolt pistol can be heavy, I don't know, but fine. Back here, I've got some new Infiltrators with the Helix Gauntlets. They've got a Feel No Pain, and they've got the 12-inch Deep Strike Denial thing, and they can infiltrate and do all those lovely things. And then I've got a unit of Incursors today. I'm not running them as Spectre's kill team today. I'm going to try out Incursors because, well, they're cheaper than a Spectre's kill team. Also, they have assault weapons, which is handy. And if they shoot something, let's say some Mega Knobs, the rest of my army will get +1 hit against the Mega Knobs, which is very nice. So, Incursors. They also have a scout move as well, which is quite nice. And one of them's got a boom. So in the fight phase, he can press a big red button and blow up and do some more wounds and things. Once per game, though. And then back here, I've got 2 units of Deathwatch veterans, which will be riding around in a rhinoceros. Each unit has a sergeant with Xenophase Blade and Combi Weapon for the devastating wounds goodness. They've both got 2 guys with swords and boards. One's got 2 guys with frag cannons. One unit's got 2 guys with the Infernus Heavy Bolters. And against the Orks today, they're going to be rerolling all their hits, because Xenos Hunters, they normally just reroll hit rolls of 1, but against things that aren't Imperium or Chaos, reroll all hit rolls. Fantastic. And then in front of that Rhino, I have a Tech Marine who is a Tech Marine. He can bless vehicles by giving them +1 hit and healing them D3 wings, which is fantastic, because I have 2 Redemptor Dreadnoughts, which, if anyone doesn't know, they have -1 damage, which makes them quite tough and chunky. They've both got the Macro Plasmas and the Onslaught Gatling Cannons under their fists, Nipple Storm Bolters, because, you know, Nipple Storm Bolters, knobs, we're going to have lots of puns today, and Icarus Rocket Pods, which are anti-fly, and you have nothing with fly.
No.
But
I could fly my truck off a ramp towards you.
You could do. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Or you can jump at me with like a running squig hog boy or something. Yeah. Just sort of... but yeah. So a couple of Redemptor Dreadnoughts at the back. And that is it from a Deathwatch. So that's it. And I guess now all we need to do is roll for deployment. Right, so here we are for the roll that doesn't matter, deciding who deploys where and who deploys first, because it's a symmetrical deployment. So yeah, after you though, because you know we've got to drop dice, don't count.
Well, that's a terrible start.
It is. So you got it in the tray. There we go. It's a free. That's not a free. Would you like to defend or attack, sir?
I'll attack. I mean, you're going to be deployed before me anyway, but.
Yeah, well, yes. Okay, well, I will defend.
So keep going.
And I will start over here, which means I get a better camera angle. The Orks will be over there. We'll deploy, we'll alternate, and we'll be back. Here we are after deployment. As you can see, the Deathwatch are down here, and the Orks are over there. So I'll run through my deployment very quickly, seeing as though I deployed first, I guessed. You have an infiltrating unit, so I put my infiltrators down first because that's sort of limited as to where yours could go, basically. Yeah. So I put my eliminators down here to sort of stop you infiltrating near them, essentially. And they're kind of hidden, I guess, and they're cheap, and I can throw them away into the middle if I need to. My unit of infiltrators are infiltrated over there because you're not deep striking or reserving anything. Nope. So a 12-inch bubble means nothing.
It does, yeah.
So I might as well use their infiltrating ability. Yeah. And then over here, I've got a line of Terminators shielding a unit of Assault Jumpy Dudes and my Incursors because I didn't want to put my Jumpy Dudes right at the front because you could potentially wild and advance and charge and kill them with Jumpy Dudes. So I thought, if you want to advance and charge and just bounce off some Terminators, be my guest. So that's why they're over there. On the other flank, I've got my heavy intercessors on the home objective, because that's their job. Redemptors along with the Tech Marine, because that makes perfect sense to me. And then I've got a Rhino with my Deathwatch veterans in there, so they can go wherever they need to go, basically. And then my Eradicators and all my Hellblasters with the Lieutenant are all in reserves. Obviously, the Hellblasters can deep strike. The Eradicators will just come in from the sides. But that's absolutely fine. Josh, would you like to run through your very orky deployment of just throwing orcs on the table?
Crescent moon deployment, yeah.
It almost is, isn't it?
Squig Hogs, yeah. Squig Hogs running up the flank this side. There's a unit of Gretchen in behind them as well, in the little building, ready to do grot things.
Yes.
Beast Snaggers, I've sort of front-loaded either side of the flash kits, so one unit of Beast Snaggers in the building, one unit the other side.
Yeah.
Truck, Beast Boss on Squigosaur, pretty centrally, along with the flash kits, so hopefully you can get some lines of shooting done.
Yeah, because you said they've only got a 24-inch range.
They are 24
so you sort of want them fairly central. Yeah.
Need them forwards, otherwise they don't really do much.
Yeah.
Another squad of Gretchen sat on my home objective.
Yeah.
Big mech with shock attack gun up in the building.
Yes.
In his little sniper nest. Gaz and the Mega Knobs sat behind them.
Right.
Because you've got to have a Mega Knob sat behind things.
Yes, you do.
You know, boys with the Pain Boy up front on this side, and then my infiltrating commandos.
Yeah.
Who are extra sneaky.
Yeah.
They use the terrain.
And the knob's got a really large bush.
My knob has a large bush, yes.
Yeah, but no puns, please. Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, what's the random question?
Yep.
Do grots have an OC? I'm assuming they must have.
They
right?
do, they're 2 apiece.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. So their only job is holding objectives.
OC and farming command points. Yeah.
And dying gloriously. Cool. All right, well, yeah, you haven't got anything off the board. You obviously got some dudes in your truck.
Yes.
So, yeah, I think all the orcs and all the knobs are on the table.
Yeah, knobs on the table.
Yeah.
It's the best way to live.
Yeah. Right, well, roll to see who goes first then. After you, sir, good luck.
That's another 3.
It's another 3. It's consistent, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't hit anything, but...
I'm consistent as well.
I'll go first then.
So, orcs turn 1. We'll come back after the command and movement phase. Okay, so we've had orcs turn 1 command and movement phase. You had a couple of bites at a cherry of getting your extra CP because of supply lines and grots and things.
Yeah,
so
did get it.
So you got your CP, which is very nice, but you spent it straight away.
Instantly spent it.
Because your secondaries were not particularly nice. So you ditched investigate signals.
Yeah.
Because although you could have technically done it in at least one corner, I guess you didn't really want to do it.
2 points is meaningless to me.
So you got tempting target and assassinate. So tempting target, I said that one because you could get any of them anyway, but at least that way you're throwing away a unit, so fine. And assassinate, which is very, very tricky, probably not going to happen, but I guess you could.
Not have this turn.
But you could always keep it or, ditch it or whatever you want to do. But yeah, so they're your objectives, and then do you want to talk through your movement and what you've done?
Yeah, so we've run the Squig Hog boys on the flank just to try and push them up a bit. They're they hit things big, so I want to get them into combat quickly.
Yeah.
Most other things, infantry-wise, have advanced, so I hit some big advances on the Beast Snaggers.
Yes.
I think one got a 4 and one got a 6. So we've had 10 and 11, 12 inches of movement with them. So I sort of shunted them up the board.
Behind the next ruins, essentially.
Yeah, the truck, Tokyo drifted around the corner and sat on the objective.
Very nice.
As trucks should.
Yeah.
Commandos did advance. They had to advance to get onto the tempting target, which was fine.
Your sacrificial unit with their bush.
Yeah, the sneaky bush.
But they're getting your points.
They get me points.
And then this big chat ran up behind there as well.
He ran up behind there. He's just staying out of the way, hiding. And then Gaz and the Mega Knobs have sat back, because if I'd moved them too far forwards, they're just going to get completely rinsed. Turn 1.
Potentially,
not
yeah.
Flash kits have moved slightly just to get Bad Ruck into some cover in case you decide to pop out and take some pop shots at him.
Yeah.
And then the other boys with Pain Boy moved up just to get to the cover.
Yeah.
In the far corner.
So a bit of moving all over the place, and obviously these grots have moved forwards.
Grots moved forwards to get on the objective, so I'll just get CP out the wazoo.
So they're on the ground floor, but
that's right. Yeah.
They're here so we can see them. But yeah, the corner of that ruin is on that objective. But obviously they're in the ruin, so I can shoot them. And if I shoot some grots off an objective, then you won't have that objective. So
that is true.
But again, it's only you need 2 primaries in your turn to get the max 10 points anyway.
Yes,
it's 5 or 10. So even if I kill them, you still got that one and potentially this one. So.
I'm hedging my bets, putting them everywhere.
Yeah. Have all the objectives.
Exactly.
And then in the movement phase, you have bomb squigs and things. So you've got
Yes.
some here and you've got one over there. So did this unit have 2?
That has 2, yeah.
Can you only use one at a time?
You
or?
can only use one at a time. Most
Okay.
of the time I end the game with 1 bomb squid left because they just get into combat and never
kill
get to
things.
use it again. So,
Yeah, okay.
but they have released one on your infiltrators.
Yep, cool. All right, so I want to 2 of you do some mortal wounds or something, you said. So
What's
see
your
what
roll a
happens.
1? Good stuff.
There we go.
There we go.
But at least your charge isn't going to be made longer.
That's true.
Because it's currently a 9.
So this, he whiffs and goes
And then this one's going where exactly?
into your snipers.
Into the eliminators.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
let's not do that again.
Hey!
Cool. So you take D3.
Oh, in the tray. Try again. 2.
2 more
So
wounds.
you kill a dude.
Get out of here.
All right, you can kill a dude. There you go. First blood to the orcs. Or maybe me, because technically the bomb squig over here died first, right?
Yeah, but I mean, he put himself, right?
A dead Xenos is still a dead Xenos as far as I'm concerned. Have you got any shooting? I'm assuming not much.
I can probably do absolutely nothing. I tell an absolute lie. What a fat porker.
Your truck's probably got some guns, and you got your dude in the corner of the
This
room
dude in
there.
the corner can probably shoot some gubs, and truck's got 2 big shooters in with 36 inches of range. So I think they'll shoot there.
So your big shooters are the infiltrators, yeah?
Big shooters at the infiltrators.
Cool, okay. I'm not going to do anything. You crack on. If anything, I want you to kill one of them.
Well, then I'd rather not. Pretty sure it's 3 attacks each. Big shooter, you're not in rapid fire.
And then it's hitting on 5s, yeah? Oh, look.
Wow, goodness me.
Yeah, it's good. And then there's strength 4 or
Joe.
5?
It's strength 4.
Okay, so 4's to win, yeah.
Take 2.
And I'm assuming no AP or...
No AP. I'll have a look.
I mean, even if it's AP1, they'd be on a ruin. So 3 ups. I'll make both my saves.
Oh, good stuff.
Unless it's AP2.
No, AP squat.
Is that all the orc trucks got them?
That's all the orc truck. He's got other stuff, but he won't be able to shoot things. Nothing's in range.
Cool, okay.
We'll go on to the beast. No, the
Dude with the zapper gun thing.
dude with the squid gun that shoots stuff. It is probably.
He can probably see the Redemptor. It's whether or not he's in range.
It's 60 inches of range.
Oh, he's in range though?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay,
We'll shoot
all right.
Redemptor.
We'll do that.
It's D6 shots.
Okay, go on then. It's 1. I mean, it's better than no shots,
It
right?
is better than no shots. Heavy, so he's taking on a 4.
Ah,
Don't worry about it.
never mind.
And don't worry about it.
Well, you said he was swingy.
He's hit or whiff basically.
Yeah, so it's all right. He'll recharge it for
And
next
he's
turn.
whiff.
He'll be fine.
He'll have a team talk.
Team talk with himself.
Just mumbling to himself in the corner.
Cool. Is that all the guns?
That's all the guns
That's
that
all
are
the
in
guns.
range anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so into the charge phase. It's a 9. Into the infiltrators.
They don't want it.
That's not a 9.
Excellent.
I mean, you do have a command point.
I'd like to keep that command point.
You don't want to waste it on a 9
No,
charge that's going to
not
fail
really.
anyway?
Not really,
No. Cool. All right, well, that's the end of the Orc turn. You do get 5 points for a tempting target. 5-0 to the Orcs. Right, so it's Orcs 5-0. At the end of the Orcs turn, I did pay a CP to pick up my heavy intercessors to teleport them down in case I got, I don't know, behind enemy lines or something crazy like that turn 1. But I didn't get behind enemy lines turn 1, so kind of a wasted CP, but kind of not, because they're quite slow anyway. I did get to deploy teleport armor, so I could have potentially dropped them in the backfield to get an extra 2 points for that, because it's 5 points as opposed to 3 points, but they would have been overwatched the crap out of, and then Gaz would have gone in and punched them, or you would have just shot them again.
Yes.
And then the other one I got was secure no man's land, to get 2 objectives in no man's land. So what have I done? I've chose your squeaky boys to be my oath of moment target, because I've got a couple of dreadnoughts, so let's shoot them. Speaking of dreadnoughts, I gave the Ultramarine 1+1 hit with my Tech Marine. He's running around there with that dreadnought. Everyone's kind of shuffled up a tiny weeny bit, staying behind cover, but you can still see them, so that's fine. Over on this flank, my Assault Marines have jumped over like that. The Terminators and the Incursors have all moved into the ruin. They're all on the ground floor, but they're there. Basically, this unit's going to die miserably. So, what do you say, should be able to. And, might throw a few cyclone missiles at your truck as well. Maybe, maybe not. Or into the big thing behind your truck. Maybe, potentially. Or something. Who knows. So that's what's going on over there. My eliminators ran through the ruin onto that objective to deploy a teleport homer, and my rhino's gone and parked on the objective. So now I OC you on that objective, so if all goes well I'll have that one, and I'll have that one for secure no man's land. And then my infiltrators just move forwards, essentially as a charge screen, essentially. I'm sacrificing them. Also I can get a few bolt gun shells into grots, and then my heavy intercessors dropped in back down here into the ruin, have a nice bit of cover, and they can shoot you grots or these guys or those guys or whatever. And you're deciding to overwatch them with your gits who are very flashy.
Flashy gitties.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's where we've got to. So you've got many dice. They can't all quite have range or line of sight, but you've got 8 of them?
8 of them, yeah.
8 of them. So 8 times 3 shots coming in hot.
And re-rolling.
And re-rolling. So looking for 6s.
Which are
sustained
as well.
Which is very nice. And re-rolling everything else.
Again. Right.
Drop dice don't count.
Didn't want that.
Find that one later.
Yeah.
And you got a few more.
3 more.
Yeah, which of course is 6 more. So you got 7. So you got 14 hits.
Yeah, what's that? 3, 6, 7, yeah. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
And you said these were strength 6?
Strength 6, yeah.
Yeah, so toughness 6. So winning on 4s.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of okay, I guess. How many is that?
7.
7.
2, 4, yeah.
So 6.
6. AP1.
AP1, but need cover, but they're damaged 2, aren't they?
They are damaged 2.
So they're only 3 ups. So you've wounded one of them.
Excellent.
How dare you? Not very nice. If they dropped in back there, you would have had an extra 1 shot each, plus a couple more guys shooting them. So
yeah, but that was the best bet, I think.
Yeah. I mean, at least if they're here, they might survive a bit longer.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, moving on to the shooting phase. Right, I'm starting the shooting phase with the incursors, because if you've got incursors in your list, that's the right thing to start with, because they give other things +1 a hit. A few of them are in range of your truck, so let's shoot some bolters at the truck. And the other 2 are just going to shoot into these stealthy boys here, and they're popping their distraction grot thing.
Yeah, so
distraction
they're going to send a naked grot running the other way to try and draw some shots.
Yeah. I mean, my captain's probably not going to be very impressed about it, but he's got a storm bolter. He'll be fine.
In my life, this is where you find out he's into naked grots.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? It's a Deathwatch captain with a Xenos grot fetish. Right. I was sort of thinking, do I shoot the truck? Do I not shoot the truck? Because you've got guys in there that are OC2, but that only really helps you in your turn, because the turn they get out of that transport or get blown out of it, they'll be battle shocked.
Yeah.
So they won't stop me from getting my secure no man's land. So I've got no issue shooting that truck. That's fine by me. But yeah, so let's start with the bolt guns into your truck from the incursors, which will hit on freeze. And I've hit you, so that's the main thing. But I'll be winning you on 6s, I'm guessing. Strength 4, toughness
T8, yeah.
T8 or higher, yeah. No wounds caused, whatever, that's fine. And then I've got 2 bolters into the stealthy guys, but they're stealth, aren't they?
They are, yes.
So they're hitting on 4s. And I've hit them as well. And they're toughness 5, because they're an orc, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I've got a wound. There we go. So 1 normal save, I guess.
Boy save.
And you're absolutely fine. But it's all right. They've hit the truck, so everything else that hits the truck now will get +1 a hit.
Yeah.
Lovely. Right, moving on to the Shermanators. I'm going to put 6 crack cyclone missiles into your truck, because I love a bit of crack.
My truck loves your crack.
Knobs and crack, I mean, we're having a great time. All the storm bolters there will go into your camo dudes there.
Lovely.
Commandos. But I'll start with some lovely crack missiles. These are going to hit on 2s. So, surprise, surprise, everything's hit.
Yeah, okay.
Strength 9, which is nice. It's one of the few vehicles we're actually quite good against.
Yeah.
So, winning on 3s. That's not particularly brilliant, though.
Oh, dear.
But that is 2 at AP 2. But you are getting cover. So, 2 4 ups, I'm guessing. What's their
5
save?
base save 4,
Okay.
6 up in one.
Alright, so 2 5 up saves then. You've
about
made them
that?
both. Okay, I won't kill your truck then.
Please don't.
And then some storm bolter shots into your dudes there. So I've got my captain who will hit them on 3s instead of 2s. And I've got some other guys. See, that's helped you, like the stealthiness.
It has, yeah.
And then I've got 1, 2, 3 other dudes who will hit you on 4s because of their stealthiness. mean, they're stealthy, and you've got a distraction grot running around at the same time. It's very confusing. I don't know what to shoot at. I'm winning on 5s. That is
Pretty good.
5? 5. Normal saves.
I think there might be some dead commandos. 3 dead commandos.
3 dead commandos. There we go. Take that and your bush on your knob.
Oh, the bush is staying.
Right, moving on to the assault squad. I've got some heavy bolt pistols and a plasma pistol. I'm not going to supercharge the plasma pistol. It would be crazy.
Well, that's just silly.
But I'll start with some heavy bolt pistols, which will now hit on 4s. Because they're stealthy, even though they're literally right in front of you. And
the naked grot.
And that doesn't wound.
The naked grot.
It's the naked grot. Maybe they're shooting the grot instead.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a distraction, right?
It is, yeah.
Plasma pistol. Well, that hits at least. And wounds, but you've got an invulnerable save because of your grot.
I do. That would have done it. That does
It's
it.
done it. Right, okay, I'll have to deal with them in glorious close combat.
Good.
But I've got the objective now anyway, which is the main thing. So that's that side done. I guess I'll come over here now. Right, moving over to this flank. Dark Angel Redemptor, he's going to put everything into your Squid Hog Boys. Squid Hog Boys?
Squid Hog.
I got it right. And you spent a boy... spent a
boy.
Spent a CP on, what was it? Hard as Nails or
whatever
it's called?
Nails.
Yeah. See, I know orc things. So they're -1 a wound. So starting with this Dreadnought, he's going to have D6 +1 plasma shots. I'm of course going to supercharge. But because of blast, D6 +2.
Yes.
For 6. That's fine. I'll take that. So he's hitting on 3s, but re-rolling because the oath of the moment. There we go, so everything's hit. But instead of winning you on 3s now, I'm winning you on 4s. That made a bit of difference. See, that CP was already worth it.
Oh, yeah.
So that's 2 at AP4, 3 damage.
So the AP3, don't get save, 3 damage. I'll roll some Fimo pains.
Yeah, how many wounds do they have each?
They're 3 each.
Okay.
So on the first guy, he's alive with 2 wounds.
Right, try again.
And
now he finally dies.
He dies.
Okay, so I've killed a dude. Hazardous check for the plasma. He's fine. And then I'll shoot the rocket pod next, I think, for D3. 3 shots. It's the anti-fly thing. Well, maybe they're flying through the air, so they're hopping along really quickly. Who knows? Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. So I've hit every time, but now it'll read you on 4s instead of 3s, so it's around 8. That made no difference though. AP1, so you will be getting cover, so AP nothing essentially.
4 up saves.
And it's 2 damage each, so 4 feel no pains on one guy, I guess.
What would be 3 and then...
Well, because I've just killed a guy. No, nobody's wounded yet, are they?
Oh, yeah,
So it'd just be 4 on one guy. And I killed a guy.
You do.
Okay. Slowly getting through them. Right.
Chopping away.
Small Gatling gun. Here we go. 3s. I don't need a reroll. This is winning you on 6s.
Okay.
But they're devastating.
Great.
So I'm looking for 6s anyway.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You're just forcing my hand. There's 1.
Just one.
One feel
damage?
no pain, yeah.
I feel no pain.
Fine. Scrum bolters. Hit both times. These will now be winning on 6s, but at least they're twin linked. Twin linked out the nipples. Everyone loves twin linked nipples. Oof. There we go. There's 1.
AP?
Nothing.
So 3 up save. Oh, great.
And then 1 damage. Okay.
No damage.
So he's killed 2?
2.
Okay. At least blast is still a thing. That's kind of good. Because now I'll move on to the one that's doing exactly the same, but he's going to be hitting on 2s. I think he can potentially...
You just see the back guy now, still.
Yeah. He's further away, though. So
he is further away.
Range might be a thing. Yes, range is a thing. Only the plasma's in range with the guy at the back there who I can see. So everything else will go into that truck. But I'll start with the plasma, because plasma's fun.
Plasma is fun.
So D6 +2, because blast is still a thing. I will command point that. I can't possibly re-roll a 1 into a 1.
Hey.
Who would do that? There we go. Okay. So 6 shots. These are hit on 2s re-rolling, because Tetmering goodness. There we go, everything's hit. And then winning on 4s because of your -1 to wound thing. It's not bad though. So that's 4. You don't get an invulnerable save or anything, do you?
No saves, yeah.
So yeah, so each one's 3 damage. So feel no pains 1 at a time, I guess.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's 1 gone.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
That's 1.
And then
Another one's on a wound.
one's on a wound, so he needs to take some more pain. Now he's gone.
He does take some more pain.
And then the final one.
He's on a wound.
So I've killed 2 and put 1 down to a wound. And I've got hazardous check, but he's fine because Tech Marine's telling him not to overheat. And then I'll shoot some trucks. Not shoot some trucks, shoot at the truck.
Shoot the truck.
Shoot the
There's
truck.
only one truck.
Right, okay, rocket pod into your truck. Here we go. D3 shots for 1. Fantastic. It'll hit on a 2. It's hit. Strength 8, toughness 8, so 4's a wound. -1, but you're definitely getting cover. So
4 up.
A 4.
Oh, I'll take the damage.
2 damage.
Oh.
The pain. The pain. And then the Gatling cannon will hit you on 2s. Because Tech Marine. And I've rolled 3 1s. Brilliant. This will win on 5s, but 6s will go straight through. Nothing.
Cool.
But it did make lots of loud banging noises.
It did, yeah.
So you're happy with that. Stormbolt was at the nipples. 1 hits. And it wounds. Dave need twin link with a Stormbolter. There we go.
Oh, no.
1 4 up.
There you go.
And you're fine. So all I've done is what? 2 damage?
2 damage.
Fantastic. Right, moving on to the infiltrators. There's some grots through some windows. Let's shoot them with some bolters. Or bolt carbines, whatever the hell they're called. They're basically bolters. They're going to hit you on freeze. And because your toughness hardly anything,
Forget about the toughness.
it's going to be winning on 2s.
We don't need to go there.
But it is AP nothing, and you are in cover. So do they have a save normally?
But they'll have a 6 up.
But they'll have a 6 up save. There we go. So 6 of them.
No worries. 6 6s. Oh, for goodness sake.
Sorry.
Fingers. How about 1 6?
There we go. One of them hides behind the pillar as
tried
5
my
of his
hardest.
mates get shot.
Tried my hardest.
Right. Heavy intercessors, they're going to shoot out of these windows through into those windows. Because you can do that. Into the grots. Here we go. So these are going to hit on freeze. And they missed a load of times. But they're small. So that's understandable. But they'll win on 2s. And you won't get a save because these actually have AP. So that is just 7 more dead grots. But does the grunt herder have a save or anything like that?
That's what I'm going to check.
He's vigorously checking his book.
Nah, don't worry about it. Oh, wait. AP?
AP1. So
He was gonna say.
it would negate the cover essentially.
Yeah.
So there's 5 which will kill the Gretchen.
5 which will kill him.
And then 2 on him. What's his save normally? Right
5.
down. He's got a 5 up save normally, has he?
Oh, he's dead.
So he takes 2 wounds. So I'm guessing he's dead as well. Okay, cool. Is that grot alright?
I should hope so.
Yeah, cool. Right. He's just dead. Right, moving on to the rhinoceros. He's going to be endangered later, but for now he's going to do some danger and kill that truck. I've got Hunter Killer, I'm going to shoot the frag cannons out the firing deck, and a Storm Bolter. Beware the Storm Bolters. They're pretty powerful. I'll start with the frag cannons. They're in rapid fire range, so they get 2d3 shots each, which is very nice. So 4d3 for some shots. 3, 6, 10. I'll take that.
Yeah.
So 10 shots, hitting on 4s. There are some hits. They're strength 7 though, so I'm winning on 5s.
Yes.
There's 1, AP1, but there is a crate in the way. So 1 4 up save, 2 damage. You're fine. But again, lots of loud banging noises. Right, Hunter Killer Missile. It's hit. Huzzah. It'll wound you on a 3, strength 14. There we go. AP3 becomes AP2, so you got a 6 up. No, nearly.
Almost.
D6 damage.
Oh.
For free. Okay, and then I've got a Storm Bolter, which will do nothing, but I'll roll it anyway. I've hit once with 4 shots. And it hasn't wounded. Okay. So how many wounds has that truck got left?
5.
5. Okay.
Soon to be 6.
Well, yeah. Fine. I think that's it for my shooting phase. So I'll move on to the charge phase. Yes, into the charge range. I had a bit of a mass debate looking at these knobs. These infiltrators will actually go into these guys.
Yeah.
You got a guy on a wound? If I punch you and kill one of them, that's
that's
a win as far as I'm concerned.
Go for it.
So they don't need very much. They're in.
Yeah.
And then my assault intercessors need like a 2 or something to go into commandos. So you mean they're definitely in. I'm not going to charge the Terminators. I think they're quite happy where they are, sitting there in a commanding position with a nice field of view. Hopefully those Cyclones will do better next turn. And that's it for charges, so I shall move them in. Right, I've charged things in. The Assault and Intercessors are going to do their impact hits. Hammer of Wrath or whatever it's called. So they've all made it into engagement range. So on 4-ups, mortal wounds. 2 dead commandos.
Yeah, buddy.
Easy, this killing commandos nonsense. I'll come back to them. I really want to kill this guy, so I'm going to start here. Right, infiltrators punching dudes on squigs. Here we go. Hitting on freeze, and then re-rolling for the oath of the moment. And most of the things have hit. So that's quite good. But I am winning on 5s. So here we go. How many do I get? Ooh, 3. I might be able to do it. That's what they got. 4-up saves?
4-up saves.
So 3 4-ups followed by 5-ups. Ooh, 2 have gone through. 2 have gone through.
1 damage?
Yeah, just punching him.
Yeah.
So I've killed him and wounded the guy behind him.
Yeah.
Which is nice. So that's a thing. You need to count some dice for those chaps now. Right. Goes the chain swords or something like that. Right, these are going to hit on 3s. And they'll only be winning on 5s though, because orcs are pretty tough these days.
Orcs together strong.
Yes, something like that. We's bigger together. 5s. Just 2 AP1, so 6s I'm guessing?
6s.
So 2 of them. So that's 2 guys dead.
Oh, I take none.
And you've got a dude and the knob remaining. I've got my sergeant with his power fist now.
Terrible band name. The dude and the knob.
The dude and the knob with the bush. Sounds like a crazy boy.
2 just died, didn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so two boys and a knob.
2 boys and a knob.
You couldn't see the knob because he's camouflaged in the bush.
He definitely is. So I'm hitting on 3s with a power fist. I've only hit once, so I can't kill the unit. That's for sure.
Good stuff.
Winning on 3s. It's wounded though. That's AP2, 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
So he's just punched one in the face.
Teased me into rolling a dice then.
Well, the plan was, you see, kill all the dudes with the chainsaws and then power fist the knob. Because because fisting and a knob goes hand in hand. I don't know.
I've never fisted a knob. I couldn't say.
Oh, anyway, I will actually consolidate into them because why not? I guess.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I've consolidated into your commandos. So you've got a dude and a knob. What are you going to start with?
I'll start with the dude.
Start with the dude.
On 3s.
The dude playing the dude, pretending to be the other dude. Name that film.
I don't fucking know.
Tropic Thunder. Did you ever see that?
Oh yeah. Blackface Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah. The dude playing the dude pretending to be the other dude. Yeah. I'm toughness 4. I'm assuming you're strength 4, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Have
got
a
a wound.
wound. Minus 1.
AP1. 4-up save. I'm good. What else you got?
A power claw.
Got a claw in your knob.
Got it.
Oh. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Right. Okay, so that's the end of all the combats. We're not in engagement range over here anymore, so that's fine. I'm not going to consolidate in. So I have secured my no man's land. I've got that one and that one. And I have deployed a teleport hammer in the centre with the Eliminators.
Yes.
So it's 8 points to 5 as we go to about round 2.
Could be their lucky day.
Right, Orcs turn 2. You got just the 5 primary because I shot the grots off of that one.
Yep.
So it's now 10 points to 8. And at the start of this background, you've called a war.
I have.
Because you want to advance and charge and kill things and get an invulnerable save and all the other goodness.
All the good stuff, yeah.
All the good stuff. Your secondaries this turn are behind enemy lines, which is quite difficult, but it's not impossible. And secure no man's land, have 2 objectives in no man's land, which is fairly easy, and you've already done it, basically.
Yes.
Do you want to talk through your movement and what you've done?
Yeah, so far side. The
Farsight, he's not here.
Farsight, Commander Farsight has dropped in. The boys with the pain boss have come to help the commandos.
Yeah.
And hopefully do bits on some guys there.
Yeah.
Gaz and the Mega Knobs spent my CP to give them +2 to advance and charge, so they've started running up the field, seeing where they can cause havoc.
Yes, and you didn't get an extra CP for supply lines or grots or anything.
No, I rolled 2 1s, which was rather silly of me.
Yeah. Should have rolled at least 1 4-up.
I should have, yeah. I've only got myself to blame.
Yeah.
The boys got out of the truck.
Yes.
Before it moved, and then the truck's going on a little adventure.
Yeah, he's advanced over there, and you've got a potential 9-inch to the dreadnought, which could get you behind enemy lines, maybe.
Yeah, well,
so he's got options.
These snaggers advanced to come and chop the rhino.
Did you want to move the guys that got out of the truck, or are you sort of happy with them where they are?
They're fine there. They were that's sort of how they can get out.
Yeah. And then you've got these guys stayed here.
Boss will stay in. Big Mech stay in.
Flash gets moved a little bit.
Flash gets moved a little just to bring himself over this way. Beast Snagger's here. Hit a big advance to come and
Chop some infiltrators.
And Barney the Purple Squigosaur only rolled a 1 on his advance, so he's not going very far anytime soon.
Yeah, maybe he didn't hear the wah or something.
He's a bit deaf.
Yeah, oh, that's what it is. Yeah. And then these guys have galloped around here.
Yes.
And you're about to send your bomb squig off somewhere, and I'm about to overwatch them after that bomb squig's done its bomb squig thing.
Yeah.
I think I've said bomb squig too many times.
Bomb squig.
So where's he going?
You're -1 damage on the Dreadnought, aren't you?
Yes.
I might just send it into there and try and kill that guy on a wound.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense to me. Yeah, sure. Okay, so just don't roll a 1. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I didn't.
So was it D3?
D3. For
So
3.
you killed him and wounded another dude.
Look at that.
Okay, there you go. That was not a bad little bomb squig.
That's the best done bomb squig ever.
There you go. So far, you've used all your bomb squigs and killed 2 models.
I see that as an absolute win.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Right. My Redemptor's now going to overwatch them. I'm doing this because you've got to go on 2 wounds, basically.
Yeah.
If I kill him, it makes him less punchy and he loses some of his abilities or something.
He loses +1 to hit, yeah.
Yeah, which is kind of nice because I'm assuming he hits on what, 3 normally?
3's base, yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to help. So let's do that. Let's shoot many Gatling gun shots, and obviously they're the overmovement target. So
They are.
6s re-rolling. So I've got 1 so far. Re-rolling. Still only 1. Okay, fine. Winning on a 5, but 6 goes straight through. So that's a wound, no AP.
4 up save.
And you've made it.
We love it.
Storm bolters. Re-rolling. There's 2 hits.
Ooh.
Nice. Winning on 5s. And then re-rolling for twin linked. So that's another wound. 4 up. And you're still fine. Okay, just stop it now. Rocket pod. 1 shot. Misses. Re-rolling for oath. Misses. Okay, the plasma. This will do it. This will do it. Supercharge. Why not? 4 shots. Come on. 6s. There's 1. Just the 1. Okay. It's going to win on a 3. I'm winning these guys on a 3 for the first time. It's nice.
Hooray for you.
Yeah, wounded. 3 feel no pains on that guy on 2 wounds.
Excuse me, I have a what save?
Oh, war save. Oh, that first then.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So 3 feel no pains on that one guy. And he's alive on a wound.
He loves it.
What an absolute...
Legend.
Yeah, that's the word.
Call it.
Hazardous. I'm fine. That's annoying. I was hoping I'd kill that guy. All I've done is tickle him a little bit. Okay, fine. That was a useless Overwatch. Shooting, I guess. Let's go into shooting.
It's going to be very quick.
Right, starting with the flash kits, and it will probably end shortly after them. You're splitting fire, because that always works.
I am. It always works.
Some of them can't see the infiltrators, so the ones who can't and the ones that are nearer the heavy, the intercessors, will shoot them.
Yeah.
Because if you shoot the nearest eligible thing, you get extra shots.
Extra shotties.
So that's the thing. And the ones that are nearest the infiltrators are going to shoot the infiltrators.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes perfect sense. It's very orky, brutal, and cunning. So you got 5 into them, 5 into them, and then Badrock's going to shoot the heavy intercessors as well.
Yes, he is.
So which target are you going to shoot at first?
Do these guys first.
5 guys into the infiltrators. Okay, go.
I have moved, so it is on 5 still.
Okay, you're still re-rolling, and they still got sustained, haven't they?
Still got
Which is
sustained. And these are hits.
So it's not a great start, but you got the re-rolls.
Good start.
It's fine. You're an Orc player. You must love rolling loads of dice.
I do. I do it in my own time as well. Just roll dice for the fun of it. So I get 3 sustained.
Yeah. So you got a fair amount of hits then. 11 hits. And these are strength 6, you said?
They are.
They're winning on 3s.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's a fair amount of wins as
2,
well.
4, 6, 7.
7. AP1, yeah?
AP1.
AP1, 2 damage. Okay, so these will definitely be 4-ups. And they're 2 damage each, and I've got 6 up for no pains. So the first one, he's got a wound left, and the second one then kills him, just about, and then the last one has a wound left.
Goodness me.
You've killed a guy and wounded a guy. Well, see, I like feel no pains as well. It's nice, isn't it? When you've got feel no pains.
It's delicious.
Yeah. Right, and then you've got the other guys into the heavy intercessors. Got to count your 20 dice again now. Right, hitting on 5s, re-rolling 6s as sustained. We all know the drill by now.
Oh, that's much better.
That's looking a lot better, yeah. I mean, they're bigger targets, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they are behind pillars, but still.
Pillars aren't there.
Lots of sustains and another drop dice. It's all right. We'll find them later.
I'll keep doing it.
Oh, the reroll didn't help you massively there, did it? But many sustained. That's nice. 8 sustained hits. Do we appreciate dead orcs?
No. Dead marines.
Right, winning on 4s though. They're toughness 6. They're chonky boys.
Chonkers.
But that's not too bad either, actually. 12 wounds came through at AP1, but I'm definitely in cover. So 3+ saves, 2 damage each. I've only failed 2.
Thanks for that.
Unfortunately, so you killed a guy who was wounded, and wounded another guy. He was the wounded guy, so I'll just kill him and put the guy behind him like that. Okay, and then you got Badruck, who's shooting them as well.
Badruckus, yep. 3 attacks on 5s.
It's right, you can reroll. It's fine.
Good job, he can re-roll because
he's missed every shot.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, he's shooting into the air, right?
He is now.
Yeah, well, there you go. See? He's enjoying
We're
himself.
trying to lob it up so it comes down and hits your head.
Oh, they're mortar sluggers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. You've got this guy with a gun.
I've got my Big Mac into
The rhino. I told you it'd be endangered. Right. Oh,
shots.
Might actually hit something this time.
That's rude.
Okay, he will hit something. Right, is that better? He'll hit
Much
once.
better. Yes,
You've hit once. What's the strength for this thing?
Lots.
I'm toughness 9, so if it's lots, it's probably 3s, right? Strength 9, so 4s. It's a wound.
Okay.
AP?
4.
That's definitely gone through. What's the damage?
D6, I believe.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Is it hazardous as well or something?
No.
Yeah, that's quite cool, isn't it? 2.
Have 2 measly damages.
Oh, at least he did something. It's alright, everyone. We're in the Orc phase now. Charge phase. It's only going to get better. Where are you starting?
I'm torn. I'd like a big charge here, but I don't think getting that dreadnought is going to happen.
I mean, it's an 11-inch charge.
Yeah, so I think I'll just charge.
And you haven't got a CP.
Wiggies, no, into your.
Yeah, that's probably like a 4 or 5.
Cowards under there.
Yeah, okay.
We'll see what they do. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you would have felt the dreadnought, so wise choice. So they're definitely in.
Yeah. Let's just stick them around.
They should be able to finish off those heavy intercessors, but you never know. They're pretty chunky.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Right, these chaps, I'm assuming they're charging them.
They are.
Cool. They've made it. That's nice.
We'll come and do that in a minute.
Shut that there. Cool. What's next?
Beast Snaggers.
Into the Rhino.
Rhinoceros.
5? I mean, it's enough to get in. We're not going to get them all in. But...
Do you have reroll charges because of the aura to him?
I mean, it's an unavailable charge, so...
Yeah, I might as well reroll it.
That should be enough to get more in. That's nice.
Wrap them round, at least.
Okay, so that's that. What's next? You got some boys there.
Yeah.
They're going to the Eliminators? Or should we move them in and see what's what?
I think we'll move in and see what's what.
Yeah. Right, it looks like this. It's a pile-in.
Snaggerfest.
It's a Snaggerfest. It's not Oktoberfest. It's Snaggerfest.
Yeah,
nice. These boys are going to go into the Rhino and the Eliminators because they sort of have to tag the Eliminators to get to the Rhino. So let's see what they're going to get. I mean, a 7 will do it.
Should do it.
So they're going there. What's next?
Gaz is going to go for the Eliminators.
Right. Well, we'll have to move them in first and see what's what.
Yeah.
Right, we've chucked the boys in. There is a tiny gap for Makari to maybe get there. But it is still going to be quite a long charge for Gaz and his mega knobs. So let's see what you get, I guess.
Yeah, buddy.
7 probably isn't going to do it.
Into a 9.
Unless you can fit Makari into that gap with 9 inches. No.
Gaz isn't going to get...
Because the Gaz to get in, it'd have to be like here.
Yeah.
Not going to happen, unfortunately. But it's alright, they've got a 5+ invulnerable save at the moment. They'll be fine, right?
Gaz is groovy.
They'll be fine.
Yeah.
Right, what's next? I'm assuming the dude's over there into the Assault Marines?
Dude's over there into the Assault Marines.
They're in.
I'm sure that'll do it.
And then...
Truck.
Well, it's going. Because they're up. Oh, I'm literally right there with the heavy intercessors.
He's on the wall, and he'll go into them, sure.
You might as well do.
So
they've got an 8.
They've got an 8.
Where do you want to go next?
I think we'll do the truck into the...
I think the Dreadwatters was a 9, if you wanted to try and get behind enemy lines. Because you'd have to sort of get there and then sort of pile in and...
These are all ground floor, aren't they?
They are on the ground floor. You can charge them if you want to.
Them.
You could do.
And just do bits.
You probably would get punched in Chain Fist and Thunderhammer to death.
Oh, yeah. No, we'll go for Dreadnought. We'll see what happens.
You get a 9 then, or something higher, you might be able to get behind enemy lines. No.
8. Whoa.
Close.
I think that did it. And then Barney into...
Yeah, it's not very far.
Maybe
5. I'm pretty sure that's enough to get him to like there.
Even if not, you can re-roll.
So, yeah, cool. Right, we're going to start off the fight phase with the boys with the Pain Boy that went charging into the Assault Marine. So you got many chopper attacks.
Many troopers.
I'm assuming you're hitting on 3s with 6s exploding.
That's correct.
Nice. Not too many 6s, but not too many misses either.
Not too many misses, which is what we like.
No, you only ever want 1 misses.
1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah.
And then you got what? 3 6s?
3, 4, 5.
5 6s. There you go. So you only missed a couple of times.
Only missed a few.
And their strength is 5 now on the charge.
Strength is now 5.
Because of war and things. So you're winning on 3s.
Wee.
Nice. And these are all AP1, I'm guessing, because
These are
choppers.
all AP1.
Lovely.
So chop you right through.
No, you don't want to do that. No. Right. Looking for 3s, and I'm going to have many 4-up saves. Right, 14 wounds came through, so 14 4-ups. 1 dead, 2 dead, 3.5. So there's 1.5 remaining, and you got your power claws.
I do have some power claws.
Right, these hit on 4s.
4s.
And 6s explode. Oh, no 6s,
No
and not too many 4s either.
Ah.
Oh dear. But their strength 8 or 9, I'm guessing.
Strength 10.
Oh, well, I mean, either way, it's 2s, right? There we go. AP?
2.
5-ups. Yeah, they're all dead.
Okay.
Right, you killed the unit.
Gone Scarinos.
Good job. Right, sweeping across the board to the boys you've piled in, you're smacking the eliminators with lots of gun butts, basically.
Yeah, a good old boy bashing, as they call it.
Yes, boy bashing with knobs. So hitting the eliminators on 3s, 6s will explode. I see some 6s. And then you'll be winning on 3s as well, because strength of war.
Strength war.
Not strength 5, just strength
1,
war.
2, 3, 4.
4 6s. Nice.
Not bad.
Not bad. Clubbing.
Clubbing these baby seals.
Oh, not very nice, is it? Right, 3 swigs.
There we go. So baby squigs then.
That looks pretty good. Many saves again.
4.
15 3+ saves. Yeah, they're dead.
Cool.
You would have killed 3 if there was 3, but there was only 2.
There's only 2.
Right, moving on to the Beast Snaggers into the Rhino. So mini attacks again. What are we starting with?
We'll start with a good old fist.
You got a guy with a fist.
Good old fisting.
Just
So on 3s. Oh, that one explodes. And I'm re-rolling against vehicle.
so you got 4 hits with 3 attacks. Lovely.
This will be... Strength 6.
Strength 6. Okay, so 5 to wound.
I have 2 wounds.
2 AP.
Uh,
No. Silly question. I take a wound, I'm assuming?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
one?
Yeah. Punching you down.
Oh, I've dropped the dice. Right, I'm down to 7. Or was that someone hitting you just with their gun, was it, essentially?
Yeah, the thump gun is just kind of trying to punch a hole through.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's called a thump gun. Right, so now you got guys with their choppers and things, right?
Choppers.
Right. He's a hit on 3s, I'm guessing, but re-rolling and 6s exploding.
That is correct.
All the good things.
Yeah.
Right, after the re-rolls and the 6s exploding, you actually hit me more times than attacks. So
Yes.
so that's good. You're winning on 5s now,
It
right?
still fights to win yet.
Yeah. But many dice make light work, apparently. Right, 8 saves, AP1, so 4-ups. I take 4 wounds, it's perfectly average. So I'm now down to 3 wounds remaining. And you said you got a power snapper, which I'm guessing is like a power claw?
It is, yeah.
Bit of a more fancy name.
Power snapper, power claw.
Okay.
And these are hitting on 3s still.
Okay, so 3s and you can re-roll because things.
Because Orc. Or Snagger.
Snagger.
Snaggerfest.
And you got 2.
Well, that's all right.
You've hit every time
There
because
we
it's
go.
sustained. Lovely.
Strength 8.
Toughness 9, so 5 still. 2 go through.
2 go through.
AP?
1.
AP 1 and then what?
Damage 2.
Okay, so I need to make at least one of these to survive. I didn't make any. The Rhino goes boom boom.
Rhino goes boom boom.
Well, does it go boom boom?
Hopefully.
It doesn't go boom boom, but it is dead. And then I've got 10 dudes inside. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I think I might be able to fit. I have to see what I can fit where actually. But let's do the mortal wound thing. Everyone gets out fine, but I'm going to see where they can fit. Well, I disembarked. One of the units had to emergency disembark, so they took a few more normal wounds than... A few more mortal wounds than normal.
Yep.
Words are a thing. Yeah. Yes, because a 1 to 3s, if you get out holding within 6 inches of mortal wounds rather than just 1s. So I lost a dude and a half in that unit. The other unit managed to get out within 3 and you've consolidated into them. So I'll hit you back with that unit at least. But now we're moving over here to what we're starting with.
We'll do the knob on Smasher Squig.
Knob on Smasher Squig. So I'm assuming that's this guy, right?
This big, chunky dude.
Oh, but he's big and chunky too.
True.
Yeah. But you're starting with that guy. Okay.
I'm starting with that guy.
Right, off you go then.
So, hitting on 2s, because he's still leading the unit.
Because that guy's still alive. Curse him! How he's still alive, I don't know. But no 6s, so
No
that's
6s.
fine. I'm toughness 6 and your strength is...
8.
Okay, so 3s to wound.
3s to wound, and 6s will be...
Devastating.
Devs.
Nice. Well, no wounds, but 3 devastating wounds. What's the damage on these?
2.
2. So none of my guys are injured, so that will kill 1 and put 1 down to a wound. Oh no, there's a guy wounded, so he dies.
So he dies with
and then another guy dies. So I've got a guy left, basically. I'll sort that out in a second. And then you got the other guy hitting me?
He does have some extra attacks.
He's got extra attacks.
He does. He has 2. His
that's
Smasher Squig
that's
is
his
going to
mount.
chomp you. Hits you both times because he's +1 to hit.
Yep.
Strength 7 this time.
So 3s to wound. Are they devastating?
They are not. No.
Okay.
So 2 saves at -1.
Damage?
2.
Okay, so 4 ups. Okay, so the last guy is alive for now.
For now. Yeah.
But then you've got the other guy hitting them as well.
We do.
Oh dear.
So he has 4 attacks.
Yes.
Hit on 3 2s.
2s because of the +1, yeah. And strength is more than 6?
No, strength is 6 on this one.
Strength is 6 with the wire. Okay.
4s.
Just the 1. Is that devastating?
It is not.
No. And I failed it anyway.
Excellent.
What's the damage on
It
that?
is 2.
So I've got a guy left on a wound.
Okay. Extra attacks.
Okay.
These get 3 extra attacks on 3s.
Very
One
nice.
does
Isn't it?
explode.
Yeah, so you get hit 3 times.
This is strength 7.
So 3s. Nice. AP and damage?
3, 4, 1, damage 2.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Lovely stuff.
That was fairly efficient. Right, we're moving over to this unit of beast snaggers.
Yeah.
Yeah, into the infiltrators. So you got a guy with a gun who's going to hit me with the gun, and he's hit every time.
He does. He hits you lovelies.
And you're going to win on 3s, strength 5,
Probably.
because of wire and things.
Actually strength 6, but
Well, either way, it's 3s. AP,
nothing on this one.
so 3 ups, and they've got a 6 up, feel no pain, so I'm assuming it's 1 damage.
It is.
So you killed the wounded guy.
Here we go.
Okay.
1, 2.
And then you've got lots of dice to count.
Yeah.
Right, many chopper attacks coming in hot. That's a lot of 6s as well, actually.
Diggity dog.
That looks very good.
That's bonkers.
Count the 6s,
1, 2,
everybody.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Right, if you pause the screen and counted all the 6s, comment below, because I can't remember how many 6s you said you had. But either way, you hit me more times you had an attack.
It's a lot. Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. That's
And you're winning on 3s with many chops. And that, again, doesn't look too bad, I don't think. Well, there are lots of 1s and 2s, actually.
There are some 1s and 2s.
Right, 20 wounds came through at AP1, so 4 ups. That's not... Ooh. But then I've got 6 up, feel no pains. It's not that bad, actually. I don't think. But I have only got 3 dudes left, so I'm probably dead. But unless I get those 6s like you just did. No, they're dead. 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy, 3.5. Yeah, they're dead. Right, moving across to the Deathwatch veterans hitting these beast snaggers back, I will start off with me hitting you with some big guns. I'm going to hit on freeze. I'm going to reroll everything because it's filthy Xenos.
Rude.
Well,
Okay.
it's not my fault you're Xenos, but you're still definitely filthy.
I was born this way.
Okay. I've hit every time. I'm winning on fires though because toughness orc.
Yes. I'm talk.
Two normal saves. Nothing fancy here.
5's made one fair one.
I'm assuming that's one guy dead.
It depends on the damage.
One? You got feeling pain,
I
haven't
do.
you?
Yeah.
Go on then.
It is one guy.
Oh, there's one guy dead. Right, okay. Right, 2 guys with power swords on freeze, re-rolling everything. These guys don't even need oath moment. It's brilliant. Okay, and these are strength 5, so 4s. And then it's invulnerable saves because AP 2. So 4 invulnerable saves, and then 6 up 300 pain. So just the 1 6 up 300 pain.
Watch this 6.
Not that one. Maybe the next one.
Half of 6.
So that's another one dead. And then I've got the Sarge with his Xenophase Blade, which will hit you on freeze. And reroll. And again, it's winning on 4s, but 6s are devastating.
Ooh.
Like that one. So you've got 1 invulnerable save, which you don't make, so then you've got 2 feel no pains, essentially. And kill 2 more guys.
Oh.
I've chopped a few of them up, but
Choppy.
at least that means I'm not going to heavy flame you in the face, I guess, in my turn. Which would have been nice for me to do, but never
Nice for
mind.
you, bad for me.
Yeah, okay. So at the end of your turn, you have secured no man's land. Because you're all over that one, and all of them, except for this one. But you haven't got behind enemy lines. You're sort of just out, really. You're close.
Close, but no cigar.
No cigar.
I will bin it off for a CP.
Yes, because you didn't get any at the start of your turn.
Get out of here.
Cool, so you'll get 5 extra points with the 15, and then we'll come back for Deathwatch. Turn 2. Right, Deathwatch turn 2. Let's see what they can do. I only scored 5 points on the primary home objective, because you're all over all the other ones, you're everywhere.
Yes.
Like a proper orc after a while. And then my secondaries are tempting target, so naturally you pick that one. And then overwhelming force, kill things on objectives. That's kind of what I want to do this turn anyway.
That was your mission.
So I'm getting bonus points for doing what I'm doing anyway.
Yeah.
So it's 15 points to 13 to the orcs as it stands, but assuming I kill at least 2 things off objectives, I will be up to 18, so I'll be 3 points ahead. So let's see how it goes. In terms of command phase and movement phase and things, I've blessed my Ultramarine Dreadnought with a Tech Marine again, so he's got +1 hit. Lovely. I've over-momented your big purple Squig Man.
Yes.
Because he's quite difficult to kill and he's going to get into combat next turn and do some nasty, so let's try and kill him.
If he's alive, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's why he's there for the moment. I thought about using my double oath thing with my captain's enhancement, but there wasn't really a second target I'd want all the full rerolls on. Really, it's just boys, and so I'm going to save that until I'm able to hit both of these units. That's my plan. I'm telling you my secret plan. All right. So, but I have selected for my entire army to have sustained hits this turn because if there's one thing I need this turn, it's volume.
Oh, yes.
So let's go with that. As for movement and things, the Dreadnoughts have shuffled around a little bit, both within range of the Tech Marine now for next turn. They're no longer on the objective, but it's fine because I've dropped my Hellblasters and the Lieutenant down. Lieutenant's on the objective. They've destruck in there to shoot him, basically. Deathwatch veterans there are going to stay in combat. The other ones have gone up behind the wall to shoot and then charge the guys the other side of the wall. And then over here, the Terminator's shuffled sideways to shoot the bejesus out of these orcs. The Incursors have ran past them and in front of the wall like that to shoot the boys. I've got a little bomb there in the fight phase. I think you pick something within 3 inches and I can press the button, so I could do some wounds to the truck if I need to.
Does that kill your guy as well, or is it?
No, it's just I think it's a haywire mine. I sort of throw it and click a button or something. And both of these units are out of charge range from Gaz for next turn, which is more coincidence than anything else. Because if you move 5 and then more than 12 inches away, so you can't declare the charge.
How far away if I move 5?
More than 12 inches away. They're more than 17 inches away.
+2 if I have a +2 to charge?
You can only declare the charge if you're within 12, though.
That's true, yeah.
So, yeah, and I don't think there's any way you can still advance and charge with him.
No.
So he's not going to be able to come down here next turn. unless I charge and move closer. But that would be foolish. I wouldn't want to do that.
Come on.
But obviously, you could definitely go in the middle and smash some Deathwatch veterans.
Yes.
can't stop you doing that. So, plan is clear you off of there and hold back this turn. The Eradicators are dropped in there to help out deal with the truck as well. And then at the same time, clear away as many boys as possible. Kill these squiggy things. All the squiggy things.
Yeah.
So let's start the shooting phase with some incursors, because that's what you should do. I might have mentioned them before. Right, so I'm starting with the... well, I was going to start with the incursors, but I'll get to that in a minute. I've got too excited looking at Hellblasters. So I'm going for the Hellblasters into this guy over here. Supercharging, obviously, and the Lieutenant's just going to shoot at the truck with his bolt pistol. You were thinking about doing the -1 wound strat, but you're thinking you might die anyway because of lethal hits and sustained hits and 4 rerolls and things.
I mean, it would be funny to just do it. So I'm going to do it.
You are going to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you spent your CP.
Just for a laugh.
But you've still got another CP, so it's not as if you run out. So I'm going to hit him on freeze. Rerolling, I think, 6s do all the business.
Yeah.
What did you say? He was toughness 10 or something?
He's 210, yeah.
And now he's got -1 to wound.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you're saying is I'd be wounding you on 6s normally.
Yes.
That's what you're saying. So I might as well fish for more lethal hits, right? And reroll everything.
Yeah, what was the strength coming in?
8.
8,
So it'd be
yeah.
5, so,
Five or
so we're going to 6s.
You might as well fish for lethals, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Go fishing.
Go fishing. I've got an extra 1, I guess. I've missed quite a
You
few.
missed loads, yeah.
Yeah. But it's fine, because I've also got 5 sustains, which go back in like that.
Hooray.
And then these win on 6s because of your -1 to wound thing.
Shenanigans.
Yes, shenanigans, those. But I've got...
Oh, wow.
But there's a few more 6s there. That's lovely.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. So that is 10 of your finest 5+ invulnerable saves. Followed by 2 feel no pains per fail.
Yeah, it's AP lots, right?
AP free, yeah. You made 1.
I've made 2.
Oh, 2. I didn't see that one. Sorry, I do apologise. So double that for your feel no pains.
Okay.
2 damage.
Well, I'll just roll this twice.
Yeah, okay. So you take 1, 2.
Oh, he's taken a lot there.
Take 5, 6 so far.
6 so far.
And how much did you say you had?
9.
Oh. Yeah, he's a goner. You had me worried though for a moment with the whole wounding on 6s thing, but lethal hits does help.
No.
And then I've got some hazardous rolls to make. The O for the moment. That was my for the moment target. Hazardous checks. 2 of them die. Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, look.
Do they shoot on death? One of them does. Okay. He can... Let's say it's that guy on the end there. He'll supercharge and shoot him.
No, let's set the other end.
And he's hit twice. No lethal or sustain though. And they are toughness...
7.
So freeze. There you go. 2 invulnerable saves on him. He lives. That's not very nice, is it?
Oosh.
Oosh.
As the Orks would say.
Right, and then the heavy bolt pistol was going into your truck, so it's hit. Hasn't wounded. Okay, fine. He was trying to do a Saving Private Ryan moment, didn't quite work out. Right, now I'll come back across to the incursors for what I was planning on doing a minute ago.
Yes.
Shoot some bolters at those boys, to then give other things +1 hit against those boys. Shooting some boys on freeze. 6s are sustained. Lovely. And then winning on 5s because they're boys. 2, 3. 3, whatever saves. I've got no AP.
Goodness me. Damage?
Just 1.
2 die.
2 die.
2 die.
Oh yeah, because you've got Pain Boy, haven't you?
Oh.
I sort of thinking, hang on, they're not Beast Snaggers, but you've got your Pain Boy. So I've killed 2, have I? Okay. Right, I think it's going to get +1 hit against them now. Lovely.
Hooray.
Before I move on to other things shooting them though, while I'm over there, I'll just shoot the Eradicators at the truck, get rid of it, because it's annoying.
No, you won't.
You've got an invulnerable save with that truck though, haven't you?
do, yeah.
So it might survive, you never know. Hitting on freeze, re-rolling, because Eradicators. So I've hit twice, no sustained, that's annoying. Strength 9, toughness 8, you said it was?
Yeah.
So freeze, re-rolling for Eradicators just as well.
That again, please.
So 1 invulnerable save. You might live.
What's the damage?
D6.
Oh,
so you probably will live.
Oh, I saw it 6.
Unless I roll a 6.
So just don't.
And I've got a reroll for the damage as well.
You just don't.
Oh, I'm not going to reroll that. That's fine.
You take it.
So he's down to 1.
Down to Uno.
Right, moving on to the Shermanators. I'm going to unleash 6 D6 plus 3 frag missiles into these orcs at point blank range, followed by a bunch of storm bolters. And obviously, I'm all getting +1 a hit. So
I look forward to it.
It's lovely. So 6 D6 and then add 3 to this roll. It might be many if you're talking orc. All right, that's 24 shots hitting on 2s because of incursors. 6s explode. So statistically, I should hit every time. 1, 2, 3 6s. I've dropped 1 shot.
It's all coming up, orc.
Wounding on 5s though, because I've toughness orc. And then you can have many orc saves, but that's not too bad actually on the 5s.
These dice are weighted.
They're really not.
Weighted.
Sometimes they roll really terribly. The thing is, if you roll enough dice, you better get some good rolls, right?
Wow.
So I like to play armies with volume. Something as an orc player you're probably familiar with. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 orc saves. And then you got Feel No Pains as well, haven't you?
Good grief.
Did you only really make 1 save?
Yes.
Oh dear. It's alright, you got Feel No Pains, which are just as good as your saves, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you got another go, basically.
Same damage?
Yeah, just 1 damage. They're just frags. We made a few Feel No Pains, look.
Probably them dead though, right?
5, 8. I think you might have a couple left.
Yeah.
Yes, all of them have gone except for Mr. Pain Boy, and I've got Storm Bolters going into it, or have you forgot one behind? Alright, so you got a guy, or it's technically the knob will be on a wound. Knob on a wound and a Pain Boy. Right. We were trying to work out where the extra model had gone.
I'll leave him here.
2s with all the Storm Bolters, 6s exploding still. I'm liking sustained hits when I've got a horde of orcs in front of me. This is working quite nicely.
That's what you want.
See? Xenos Hunters, you see? It's not just their name, it's what they do.
They get.
5s to wound though, because tough orcs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a 5 though from the Storm Bolters, but you've only got a knob and a wound and a Pain Boy. Might finish them off.
You'd like to think so.
So 5 ups, followed by 5 ups, I'm guessing.
Oui.
So the knob's dead. The
Knob's
Pain
dead.
Boy is alone by himself. Okay. Fine, I guess. Either way, I've killed a unit for objective, so yay! Right, yeah, Pain Boy's by himself. I'm actually not going to charge him. I thought about it. I thought if I just leave him where he is and I get assassinated next turn, it's an easy 5 points. So I'll leave him be, it's fine. It's not very Deathwatch of me to leave an orc standing, but...
No, the Emperor would be disappointed.
Well, no, he'll be fine. He doesn't know about it. This unit of Deathwatch veterans under the room, which isn't in combat, I'm going to shoot the frag cannon and the combi weapon through the window into those orc boys on the objective. So the frag cannon will get 2d3 shots at this range. 4, 6 shots. Oh, lovely.
Ugh.
Oh, it's blast as well, actually. How many are in that unit?
3.
No, it's not 3. Still 10, isn't it? I definitely have to kill him.
No, none of them dead.
So that's 6 of 8 shots. Even better. You're loving these frag cannons and frag missiles at the moment, aren't you? So
Really?
it's all about frag.
It's all about frag. No crack.
And I'm hitting on 4s with 4 rerolls because Xenos.
Ugh.
And 6s will explode. One frag cannon has hit you that many times.
Lovely.
Quite painful. Strength 7, so 3s. And it's -1, but you got your wire save, haven't you?
Yes.
It's 2 damage each, so
Oh, goodness.
7. It's like a better close range heavy bolter.
It's a huge bolter. Well, 2 are saved.
So that's 5 dead. They don't have a Feel No Pain, do they, those
Oh,
boys? No. So 5 of them have been blown to frag. And then I've got a combi weapon at point blank range as well, which will hit you on 4s. And I've got 2 6s, which sustained.
Disgusting.
Lovely. And then these are anti-infantry 4 up, so just dead wounds basically.
Well, I'll wait over here, shall I?
Pick up 3 more orcs. That was lucky. 2 shots, 2 6s.
There you go.
Oh Gotta love sustained hits with Deathwatch veterans. Right. Oh, another orc down. Okay, I've got decisions to make with the Dreadnoughts and the Tech Marine now, because I've still got these chaps right in front of me, and I really don't like them, especially this guy.
That one.
There's only 2 left in that unit now. Okay. Right, I'll shoot the Tech Marine's Forge Bolter at these 2 on the objective. Okay, he hits on 2s. Hit them every time.
Okay.
It's like a heavy bolter, strength 5, so 4s. Oh, hello.
Oh.
AP 1, but they're in cover because that's a forest, but you've got war saves anyway, haven't you?
Saved it. Oh, goodness me.
There's 2 damage.
The one boy.
So I've just splatted the boy. I was hoping with the 2 damage I'd get your knob, really, but never mind. Right. Let's put the Ultramarine Dreadnought that's got blessed by the Tech Marine. He's going to supercharge and put absolutely everything into these guys.
Yuck.
Because I really want them dead.
Well, they
I
probably
might
will.
have mentioned it before. I don't like him very
Just
much.
a few times.
There's a guy on a wound. Let's start with some Stormbolters. 2s.
Makes sense.
6s explode.
Yuck.
Toughness 7, so 5s, but twin linked of the nipples. 2, no AP. And then you got a feel no pain, 1 damage.
I do.
In the tray, in the tray. Ah, finally
There he
killed
goes.
him. Yay, finally. Right, let's put the rocket pod for 2 shots on 2s. Both hit. Strength 8, so 3s. 2 at AP 1.
On the knob.
On the knob. Gotta love penetrating these knobs. That's 1 that goes through. 2 damage, 2 feel no pains.
2 feet.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, he takes them.
how many wounds has he got?
5, I believe.
Well, 3 now.
Quite.
Onslaught Gatling Cannon on 2s. 6 is exploding. That wasn't great, but it got 1 6. And this is wounding on 5s, but 6s are devastating. Just the 1 wound, no AP. Ooh, indeed.
Oh, come on.
Just the 1 feel no pain. And he loves it. Right.
Lives for the film.
Supercharged macro plasma to the face.
Yes.
5 shots. 2s to hit. 6s will explode. Lovely. Winning on freeze. I'm winning them on freeze again. It's amazing. Wasn't doing that earlier.
Oh.
That is many invulnerable saves at 3 damage. 5.
I don't think he's long for this world.
Well, he makes 2 of them. 6 feel no pains on 3 wounds. He could do it. You never know.
You never know it. Absolutely
No,
not.
he gave it a try.
He tried his best.
He did. And I have a hazardous plasma, or do I? No, I don't. He's fine, just about. Right, okay. I've got a Dreadnought remaining, and Gaz is standing over there. Guess what I'm going to do, everybody? Right, I'm going to supercharge this macro plasma and shoot the Onslaught Gatling Cannon into Gaz and his mega knobs. Meanwhile, the Stormbolt nipples and the rocket pod will go into this little knob here. Everyone loves a little knob next to a bush. I'll start with a plasma though for D6 plus 2 shots because of blast. For 7. Oh, they've warmed up today. He's only hitting on 3s though.
Hooray!
But 6s will explode. You like 6s exploding as well, don't you?
I like them. You're not allowed to like them.
Oh, well, I only get them for the entire army one turn. So that's fair, isn't it?
No.
But it's not just combat, you see, it's shooting as well.
Shooting. That's the problem.
Strength 9, so I'm assuming winning them on 3s. They're not toughness 4, are they?
No.
And I'm pretty sure they're not higher than toughness 8.
6 for the Meggy knobs.
So that is 6 at AP 4, so even though there's cover in the way, I'm pretty sure that still knocks you down to your 5+ invulnerable save.
It does. 6, you say?
6 of them, 3 damage apiece. Oh dear.
These dice do not like it, do they?
Is that 5 dead mega knobs?
100%.
How many was there?
6.
Oh, okay, there's 1 left. Let's see if I can Gatling cannon him. That was rather painful. Gatling cannon, freeze. 6s will explode. So that one goes back in. So what is their toughness? Is it 5
6.
or toughness 6? This is winning on 5s, but 6s are devastating, which is what I'm after.
Okay.
But I didn't get any, but there is 1 2-up save. So there's at least 1 Mega Knob remaining.
1 Meggy Knob.
Hazardous. I almost forgot, but he's fine. Right. Storm Bolter and Rocket Pod into that knob in the middle. Let's start with the Rocket Pod. 1 shot. Hits. Winning on a 3, like that. AP 1, but you're in cover and wire save and things. He's fine.
Save.
Right. I'll see if I'm rapid fire range now. No, not in rapid fire range. So just the 2 shots from the twin link nipples, but they both hit. And they're going to win on 5s. And it's twin linked. 1. The knob will live. 1 normal save. He's fine.
Loves it.
Okay. That's fairly successful. I was not expecting to kill 5 Mega Knobs, to be honest, with 1 plasma
No,
shot.
that's quite a shock.
Yeah, that was... I've been rolling hot on these plasmas today.
Oh, yes.
I think that's when we're shooting, so now it's time to charge into things and do some damage. So, the Deathwatch veterans that are under the ruin will charge into that knob on the objective there.
Yes.
Alright, because I want to get you off that objective and kill another thing on the objective.
Makes sense.
They've made the charge, just about.
They tried to do it.
They tried as much as they could not to charge. This Dreadnought that's right here will go into the knobs right in front of him.
Okay.
Not knobs, beast snagger
Snaggers.
things. It's a 5. And I do have a CP in my pocket.
Ooh-wee.
So I'm thinking a cheeky little tank shot.
Yeah.
Just to splat them,
Just to
right?
spice things up a bit.
Because he'll probably only kill a few. And then you'll hit back and kill some dudes. Actually, you know what? I don't think I need to. I'll keep the CP.
Okay.
Because that Dreadnought's hitting on 2s with sustained hits. He might get lucky.
Yeah.
I'm not going to charge the Pain Boy as mentioned. I'll leave him there in case I get assassinate later.
Yeah.
So I'll move those veterans in. Right. Deathwatch veterans have gone in. Let's start with a Sarge with a Xenophase Blade. Freeze to hit, rerolling everything because Deathwatch veterans.
Excellent.
And 6s will be sustained. So hit every time. Wounding on 4, strength 5, toughness 5.
Yeah.
But 6s are devastating. Just the one.
one.
Just the one. A wire save.
Take no war save.
1 damage.
Okay.
And then I've got 2 guys with swords and boards.
Yeah, you can use all your attacks now.
Yeah. I will.
Yeah.
Force wound. And then that is 5 more wire saves.
Yeah, well, he is dead.
He's been cut down in his prime.
Choppeth.
I've chopped the knob
You
in
chopped
half.
my knob.
Yeah, that sounds painful.
Yeah.
Right, Dreadnought, smacking orcs. I didn't tank shot, I decided not to because he's hit on 2, 6 is sustained. So you might have a couple left, but I should have at least some of those veterans.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So 2s, 6s are sustained. Okay. Let's hoping for a bit of a spike there. I'm pretty sure I'm winning them on 2s though, it's from 12.
Oh, yes.
But you do get some wire saves.
I do.
From the mighty Fist of Doom.
And there they are. 1 war save.
So I've killed just 2. Oh,
What's
feel no
the
pain.
damage?
3 damage.
You probably killed 2. Yep, there goes 1.
Yeah,
There
so
goes 2.
he's only killed 2, but that leaves 4 remaining, which can now punch my Deathwatch veterans. Right. Beastnagger boys smacking Deathwatch veterans. You're starting with the claw, because 2 damage and 2 wounds is definitely a thing.
The Nobbeth.
The Nobbeth.
Misses you once.
And then
Yep.
I'm toughness 4, so
I am strength 8.
2s. 3.
3 at minus 2.
3 at
So
minus
-1.
-1.
Ignore me.
Alright, I won't bother taking it on the shields then. 3 4-ups.
Ugh.
Okay. Okay.
Get these dice out. Alright, choppers.
You're going to chop me.
I'm going to chop choppy up.
I see some 6s.
I see 3 6s.
They're sustained, 6s. It's
They are,
it's
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Strength 4, because you haven't charged now, have you?
I'm still on the wall though. So it's still strength 6.
Oh, do you get the extra strength all the time, do you? Not just when you charge?
Not just when you charge.
Oh, that's an improvement from 9th edition. Okay. So, 8.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate? Dead orcs.
Not you killing my mega mobs, I'll tell you that for free.
No, there wasn't 3, it was 5.
You're welcome.
4-ups. 1 damage, I'm guessing?
Yeah,
So
bloody.
you kill a dude and a half.
Yeah.
You can kill a guy who's got a gun
That's what we like.
and wound another guy who's got a gun. Is that you? Your fight back's done?
That's my clapback.
Right. Now it's my turn to clap back your clap back.
Yeah.
Sergeant with Xenophage Blade. Freeze. Re-rolling, because Xenos scum. No sustain. Toughness 5?
Yep.
So 4s, 6s are devastating. That goes straight through, but you do have a feel no pain. And then 2 wire saves.
No
You
wire
fail both,
saves.
so 3 feel no pains. So 2 of them fall, which leaves 1 and the knob remaining.
Ooh. Yeah, you fall over.
You fall over, that's fine. It'll pile into you in a minute.
Probably dead,
I'll pile into your knob.
Go for it.
But first, I've got swords and boards.
Excellent.
We shot and freeze, and I can reroll. And 6 is sustained, so lovely. And then these win on 4s, and then you've got your wire saves. That's pretty filthy. Six of them.
Game's been pretty filthy. They're all dead. There's a couple more dice there.
2 more. You got feel no pains, but oh dear, you failed every one. Yeah, I've chopped them up.
Ooh-wee.
Okay, so do I consolidate them onto the objective? I'll see if I can get on it. Right, Orcs turn 3. You had your 2 objectives, so you get your 10 points for priority target. So it's 25 to the Orcs to 18 for the Deathwatch, because I got 5 for overwhelming force, whatever it was. I ditched the tempting target because I wasn't going to get there, so I got a CP. So I'm at the 3 CPs, you're at the 3 CPs because you got 1 for supply lines, so that's nice, that's lovely. And then your objectives are now overwhelming force, kill things on objectives.
Yes.
I've got fairly easy to kill units on objectives, which is nice.
I should hope so, yeah.
And swarm hostile objective. There's one. Oh look, and Gaz has moved towards them.
Yes, he has.
So yeah, Gaz has gone in there. I'm assuming he wants to kill them.
Yes.
I think you passed all your battle shock apart from your commandos.
The commandos were battle shooketh, yeah.
Yeah, but everything else was fine, including the truck, which healed itself, which was nice. So they've come this way. Truck's gone towards the Hellblasters. I'm assuming a tank shock's inbound.
Yes.
You're going to try and kill some things off of that objective over there with the Pain Boy and the commandos. These chaps are hiding or tactically positioning themselves behind the wall.
They're having a spot of lunch.
Oh, that's what it is. The Grots are over there.
Yeah.
I suppose there was Grots here earlier that got shot to bits.
Yeah, so
and maybe they picked up the bits.
them up on the way through, picked up the bits.
Maybe that's what it is.
And they're just going to have some lunch.
And then your pirates have sailed around the corner.
Yes, yeah.
To maybe potentially shoot a dreadnought or that dreadnought or something. Potentially, maybe.
So we're going to see how it goes.
Yeah. And everything else kind of stayed where it was. So yeah, moving into the shooting phase, which will be a loud, banging, noisy one.
Yes.
Where would you like to start?
We'll start with the Big Mac with the shock attack gun.
Okay.
He's sat in his little tower.
Yeah, I've sort of ignored him until now, really, because he hasn't really done much.
No, he hasn't.
I've had more priority targets, funny enough.
He's
So what's he going to go for?
going to shoot this one.
He's going to shoot that one, is he?
Yeah. You big old stinker.
Let me have a think. Right, yeah, I'm spending a CP on Armour Contempt on this Dreadnought here because you said it was AP4 or something?
It is, yeah.
So with Armour Contempt and that big wall, it puts you down to AP2 essentially.
Yep.
So, if you spike your number of shots and get a bit of luck, I mean, it's third time lucky with him, right?
Well, he did nothing. Then he did 2. So by that logic, this should be 4.
Yeah.
So
he might do something.
So it is.
But yeah, let's see how it goes. What's
Number
got?
of shots.
D6 shots. Is now the time to re-roll that?
Yeah, buddy.
Ooh, paid off. 6 shots. I'm glad I spent the CP. So he's hitting on 4s because it's heavy, right? Yeah. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. And then it's strength high, right?
I think it's only strength 9.
Oh, I'm toughness 10. But that's definitely 2 wounds, though.
Definitely 2, yeah.
And it would be 4 up saves because cover and armor contempt. Make 1. What's the damage on this one? D6 or something?
D6.
Do I command point that? I do have CPs to burn. What else am I going to spend them on? You know what? I might as well CP that.
Okay.
I don't really want you damaging my... I like my dreadnoughts.
Fair.
There we go. You've maybe spent 2 CP though.
Yeah.
So we did something. Last time it was 2 damage, this time it was 2 CPs.
2 CP. yeah.
It's something. What else have you got to shoot?
Gaz is going to bin all 12 of his shots into your veterans.
These ones or those ones?
Those ones.
These ones.
Yes.
Okay. I guess he's going to rip the other ones limb from limb, right?
Yeah, it's, if I can try and do the wound, that would be good.
Don't shoot the things you're going to kill in combat anyway.
Exactly. 5s.
Does he have sustained hits or anything crazy with his massive gun?
No.
Oh. It's a really big gun though, isn't it? That's the thing.
Huge gun, yeah. And
You just
nothing.
can't aim for shit.
What's
the strength?
It's only 4.
We got 3 wounds.
Are they only C4?
Yeah, they're just Space Marines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll say just Space Marines.
Space Marines.
They're just superhuman soldiers in power armor.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah, well, I thought that'd happen.
He made loud banging noises. He was happy.
We'll do the truck into the Hellblasters because that's going to be quick.
That's one thing it'll definitely be.
5 shots.
I almost want you to kill one, you know.
I know, yeah.
Then I could shoot you back and kill you.
I don't know what strength it is. It's probably 1 wound.
It's definitely a fair wound.
Oh.
Let's see if the other one wounds as well, just in case. In case it's strength 5.
Oh, I don't think so. Oh, it is strength 5.
Oh, come on, kill him. Yes! Oh. You do, right. 3 up.
No.
He shoots on death.
Good grief.
How many wounds has he got?
2.
I'm supercharging your truck. Shooting your truck. Here we go.
Yeah.
I've only hit once though.
Ooh.
Winning on a 4. No!
Okay.
Oh, I'm annoyed he died now. I wanted him dead, but now I don't.
Look at that truck in bits.
Truck is doing stuff. I'm surprised it survived the amount it's been shot at, to be fair.
Actually, that truck's nickname is the Turn 1 truck because everybody always kills at Turn 1.
I mean, I tried with the Cyclones, and then I tried with the Eradicators. It doesn't want to die today.
No.
For some bizarre reason.
But I would have rather that died than the Meganons.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But let's forget about
You made the saves with that. You didn't make the... Yeah.
Forget about it.
Anyway, moving on. What's next?
Flash kits, I suppose.
Yes. You've got many that can see Dreadnought.
All that can see will go into Dreadnought.
Okay.
Let's figure out how many.
Right, flash gits into Dreadnought. You've popped your once per game lethal hits doodah thing because it's now or never,
It
really.
is, yeah.
And also you can reroll hits on things. So off you go. Are you going to fish for 6s?
Oh, look, a little.
You've got quite a few 6s already, actually.
Little foot die.
Because they've also got sustained, right?
They are also sustained, yes.
Nice. And what's the strength for these guns? 6, and let's see, winning on 5s. So I guess the question is, do you reroll everything but the 6s?
Well, I'm going to keep some of the hits.
Okay. I suppose you hit on 5s, it makes more sense.
So,
Yeah. I'm used to rerolling everything when I'm hitting on 2s or 3s. It's normally okay then.
Rub it in.
See if you get any more. You got a few more
hits.
And a couple more 6s.
And a couple more sustained and lethal.
That's not bad. It's not bad shooting, actually.
Done all right.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
So it's 9 wounds already, essentially.
6, 8, 9. And some rollies.
And these win on 5s.
Would you-
Strength 6.
Would you believe it?
That's not bad either, actually.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 plus the 9.
9
That's 16.
16.
It's many. It's lots.
It's many, but
2 up saves.
those dirty dice.
Right, 16 2 up saves because either one rune's in the way or the other one is, unfortunately. And they're only AP 1. But I have rolled some 1s there, look.
Yeah.
But what's the damage?
22.
Which becomes 1 because
Yeah.
we don't have a Dreadnought. But you've wounded me.
Get on.
Your first blood on a Dreadnought, look. Dark Angels are not very happy. If only you ignored coverlet, I would have failed 5 more. And I would still be alive. But they had nothing else to shoot at, did they? So
No, not really.
It's that or nothing. Have they got any guns over there that's worth shooting?
Good grief. Worth shooting? No. Is the answer.
Throw some sluggers at the incursors, or have the commandos got the grenade keyword? Oh, they're battle shot, don't they?
They are battle shot.
So even if they have got grenades, you can't do it.
Even if.
I love the grenade stratagem.
Grenades is a good stratagem.
Yeah. It's probably more accurate than orc shooting, though, isn't it? To be honest.
Oh yeah. Well, we've just got some sluggers. How many commanders are there? 2.
There's the knob and a dude.
Not gonna do. They'll go into not the termies.
The incursors.
The incursors.
Yeah, because you're not going to slug them and kill
Well,
them.
I've hit you twice.
You have, actually. That's quite accurate.
Oh, goodness.
Strength 4, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Falls to 1.
Don't worry about it.
Nearly.
I don't believe the Pain Boy has anything worth shooting.
Maybe just a needle gun. Right, on to the Orc phase again. The Orc phase was quite good last time for you.
Yeah, last turn phase was good.
Orc phase. So, on to another Orc phase. Gaz into the veterans, I'm guessing?
Well, would you look at that?
He's definitely in. Corn wants it. Truck.
Truck into the Hellblast.
Hellblasters. Are you tank shocking?
You're right, I am.
Cool. Okay, let's do that then, because you do it after you've charged, you know.
Okay.
So, what's the strength of its attacks?
10.
So you got 12 dice. Well, this could hurt, actually.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And 5s, you do more wounds.
Wow.
And 6s.
Just the 2.
Oh, just 2?
Just the 2.
I thought you'd get a few more than that.
Do you know, I was thinking that as well.
Yeah, well, you've killed one.
Sad Orc.
And obviously you've made your charge.
Yep.
And you could also, I think you had enough to get there onto the objective if you wanted to. Does he shoot back? I mean, he can shoot you back with a bolt pistol. No, he doesn't. He just gets completely squished.
Good. He deserves it.
Are you going to do any charges over there?
Yeah, the Pain Boy and the
Commandos.
Commandos are going into the Termies.
Into the Terminators?
Just for fun.
Just for fun?
Actually, this is so stupid. That objective's a lost cause. The Commandos are actually going to go into the Incursors.
Okay. Alright, go for it.
Commandos first.
Yeah, they're definitely
Yeah,
in.
buddy.
Cool, and the
Pain
Pain Boy
Boy.
is...
There we go.
a 2 is enough. He
A
is
2 is
literally
enough.
right there. We will move them all in. Right, we've moved all the charges in. I've got Haywire Mine with my Incursors. It's the start of the fight phase. Let's roll a turb and do some mortal wounds.
Just roll a 1, please.
Press a bomb. There you go. D3. 1 mortal wound. I killed the knob's mate.
You kill the non's mate.
Basically, there was a mine on that objective, and he ran over it.
Run over it.
Not a very sneaky commando.
The mine wasn't even hidden. It was just there.
Yeah.
He's just run over it anyway.
Yeah. I mean, they're battle shot, right? So they obviously don't have a clue what's going on.
He can't see anything. He's blind. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's,
I mean, there's a big guy with a bush running around with him, to be fair.
he's just trying to follow the bush. Yeah.
Cool. I only have 1 CP, so I can't interrupt.
Can't
so
interrupt.
where would you like to start?
We'll just do the commando while he's there.
Do the commando into the Incursors. Nice. Has he got a claw or a big chopper or...
He has a claw.
Claw! The claw!
3 attacks. Hits
Hit.
twice.
Cool. Toughness 4, so I'm assuming 2s.
Yeah.
Nice.
2 wounds.
AP?
Nice, 2.
5 up save. You killed a dude, because I'm assuming it's 2 damage.
It is.
Nice.
Slice.
Slice and dice.
Slice and dice.
It's a dice game.
Pain Boy also has a power claw.
Oh, didn't you say he had precision as well? Or
Yes,
something?
with his extra attacks.
What's his AP of his extra attacks?
0. But it's dev wounds.
Okay, alright, fine.
And it's only strength 2.
Okay. I was thinking about using my once per bat around armed 3 armor contempt with a captain.
I wouldn't.
But I don't, well, what's the AP of his normal attacks, actually?
2.
I will do the 3 armor contempt then, actually, because at least it puts me on 3 up saves from that attack.
Okay.
Because what else am I going to use their free stratagem on, really, with the
Oh,
cap?
you don't use your CP.
Oh, yeah, I don't. What am I doing?
You can get rid of it if you want.
No, I'll keep my CP.
Alright, power claw.
So they're going to do armor contempt for 3.
1.
And then that wounds.
A wound.
But it's only AP 1 now,
Yep.
so 3 up. Yay! And then you've got your
Dirty syringe.
dirty syringe.
Hits.
And the strength is?
2. But it is anti-infantry 4.
Okay, so you need a 4 then. No.
Alrighty.
No. I mean, he gave it a try.
Good chat.
Right,
Give
okay.
it a try.
Truck?
I'll do the truck.
And we'll come back for the main event in just a moment.
Because, yeah.
Because that's going to be fun.
Right, 3 attacks first.
Okay.
On 5s.
You've run over a Hellblaster.
2 now. Strength 6. Don't worry about that.
No, you haven't run over a Hellblaster.
Wrecking ball.
Cool.
There
Try
he
again.
goes.
I mean, that dice was like a wrecking ball.
He does hurt.
Strength for that?
10.
Oh, 2s. That's a wound. AP?
There you go. Nothing.
I think a wrecking ball would have a bit of AP at least, wouldn't you, really? I'm fine.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, He hasn't killed much, that truck, but he's certainly survived.
Yes, he is a survivor. That's what they say about him.
Yeah, Eye of the Tiger. Right, Gaz and his Mega Knob.
Gaz and his Mega Knob.
Right, starting with your Mega Knob into my Deathwatch veterans.
Yeah, he's got twin kill swords, so he's got 2 attacks. Hit on 3s because Gaz is +1.
Nice.
But that explodes.
Explodes, lovely.
It's strength 12.
Definitely winning on 2s.
Yep. There you go.
AP?
3.
Right, I've got a dude with a shield. Damage?
2.
He's dead. I've got another guy with a shield. He's dead.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
So they're dead. Has he got any other attacks, or is it? Sure, it's more than 2 attacks for a Mega Knob, right?
No, it's 2.
Is that literally all they've got?
Yeah, you get 3 on the wall.
Oh.
But Gaz is going
Okay, yeah, so Gaz. I've got no shields now, so you should have no problem mincing those 2.
Yeah, 6 attacks on 2s.
Yep.
So of course I roll many 1s.
And no 6s.
And no 6s. It is 2s again to wound.
Yep.
There you
So
go.
4.
4.
AP.
3.
6 plus saves. This is when I roll 4 6s now. Now that the
Please
shields are
don't.
dead. No, they're very dead. Even if they're 1 damage each, they're dead.
No.
But I'm assuming they're like 3 or 4 damage.
4. Yeah.
4, yeah, nice. Right, incurses, piled in. Let's stab that bush. Give it a bit of a trim.
Stab the bushy knob, yeah. Trim the knob.
3s, 6s will explode. Didn't get any 6s.
Oh, now you know what it feels like.
Oh no, it's a shame. Winning on 5s. 1, you're going to live.
Oh,
You're going to live.
go knob, go.
He's absolutely fine. What a knob.
It's the bush.
It's definitely a bush. It's a well trimmed bush now, though.
It is a welcome bush. Oh, it's not. You didn't do anything to it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I hit it. Right, I guess I can pile in my Terminators and whack your Pain Boy. Right, come around here, pile in the Terminators into your Pain Boy. Let's start with some Thunder Hammers, because they are fun to hammers. 4s to hit. 6s will explode. No, that was terrible. Strength 8, so
3s.
that's not a wound. Okay, right.
All right.
Drop dust don't count.
Okay.
I'll get that later. Power fists. That's a bit better. And then 3s to wounds. Not great. 2 AP 2. Has he got an invulnerable save?
Nope.
2 damage each.
He's dead.
Does he ever feel no pain?
Nope.
Oh, it's just when he's leading a unit, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a shame.
Yeah.
I've given your Pain Boy a good fisting.
Yeah.
He's dead. Right, Hellblasters and Lieutenant are piled in. Let's stab your truck with a sword. 2s. No lethals or sustained, unfortunately. Winning on 5s. Nothing. This truck doesn't want to die.
No.
I can punch you many times though with Hellblasters with 3 attacks each.
Yeah.
1, 2, 4, 6. Right, come on. Let's do it. Give me some 6s for lethals, please. There's some.
Oh, yeah.
And they're also sustained at the moment as well. Those ones miss. And those ones go back in because they're sustained. And then toughness 8, you said. So 6s. There's another 2. So 6, no AP. And you've got 2 wounds. 4 up save. Surely now it must die.
It must be the death of the truck. Oh,
at last.
Spectacularly the death of the truck.
That's what you need to do with it. Rather than shooting it, just go up and just give it a little punch in the face.
Does he explode?
Does he?
I sure hope so. Oh,
No. Oh.
should have not won.
Well, he came in like a wrecking ball.
The wrecking ball swiftly did nothing.
Yeah, but yeah, okay. That was, yeah. That's it, isn't it? Because I've got nothing to fight back with there because you killed them all.
Yes.
So yeah, at the end of Orc turn, you have definitely overwhelmed a force on that objective for 3 points, but you've also
3.
stormed it for 5 points.
Yes.
So 8 points to Gryffindor as we go on a Deathwatch 10-3.
You buddy.
Okay, in a Deathwatch turn 3, I've got 10 points for primary because I have my home objective and the one over there. Because all you had on that objective was a battle shocked commando. And then for secondaries and things, Extend battle lines and no prisoners. I spent a CP to get rid of behind enemy lines. I probably should have picked up the Eradicators at the end of your turn, but I completely forgot, to be honest. So, live and learn. Because I had been behind enemy lines. They're out of position, so it would have made sense to pick them up, and then I could have just gone boom and put them over there, but fine. I think I can get more points for no prisoners than I could have got for behind enemy lines, though.
Yeah.
Because that would have just been 3 points.
Yeah.
Whereas up for that, I could get 5.
Yeah.
So I forgot it, but inadvertently I can score more points.
Yeah.
So that's fine. So that was where my CP went. I did get a CP for supply lines, though, which is nice. So I've still got 2 CP. And then I've popped my once per game Tome of Ectoclades, and I've announced the Gaz and his Mega Knob unit as one target, and the Flash Kits as the other. So I'm going to be rolling hits and wounds against both those units. Which is,
wow.
It's glorious.
Okay.
It's a 40-point enhancement.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's why the guy who's got the enhancement is packed within a unit of Terminators, so he actually survives to use it.
Yeah.
I've also gone army-wide lethal hits this turn because I've already done sustained hits, so I might as well do lethal hits.
Yeah.
Because it makes sense to me. Eradicators have moved up. They're going to melt this poor commando.
They're going to try.
The Incursors fell back, so they can't shoot or do anything. The Terminators moved up to shoot things and potentially charge things. Dreadnoughts moved up. The Tech Marine buffed the Dark Angel one to heal it a bit because he was slightly damaged. I wasn't very happy about that.
I chipped some paint.
You definitely chipped some paint. I'll have to get the servitors to repaint him later. And the Hellblaster's got a nice 6-inch advance, which is great because they're assault weapons. They ran from there to there, and they can now shoot things. And the Deathwatch veterans are hiding around that wall, ready to charge through into Gaz and his Mega Knob. So, moving into the shooting phase. I'll start with some overkill, because there's no kill like overkill. Let's shoot three melter rifles at a commando. Hitting on 4s though, because he's stealthy. He's still hiding around that bush.
He is still hiding. Yeah.
I've trimmed it a bit, but it's still there. I've hit him twice though. And he suffers 5, so I'm running on 3s with melter rifles. Ooh. There's a wound, AP 4.
Alright.
And D6 damage.
I'll pick him up, shall I? Yeah.
I think the bush is no more.
The bush is severely
it's now some ashes and carbon on the floor.
There's some orc fungus juice beneath it.
Yes. Right. Okay. Now I've got some decisions to make because I've got many shots and blast and big unit and things. Right. I'm moving over to the Terminators. And I'm going to shoot 1,000,000 frag missile shots at your flash kits back there because I've got 4 rerolls on them. And I want to kill them because they're flashy and they're gits.
They are. Yeah.
You spent a CP on making them -1 wound because apparently they're as hard as nails.
They are hard.
Or whatever it is. So unfortunately my frags will be wounding on 6s, but I do have 4 rerolls and lethal hits. So, and many shots because it's going to be 3d6 plus 6 because of blast.
Yes.
So let's count how many shots I've got.
Oh, good grief.
Bless you.
Thank you.
It's many shots. Right, many shots, hitting on 3, 6 is lethal, and I can reroll hits and wounds. We'll come back for the wound rolls. Okay, I had lethal hits and I rerolled effing fishing for 6s because I'm wounding on 6s, and then wounding on 6s, rerolling all the wounds because of my things. I got 11 wounds through. AP nothing.
So you're 3 up 6.
You're definitely getting cover, yeah.
Damage 1?
Just 1, yeah. You've done alright there.
Kill 1 and 1 goes to a wound.
They're 2 wounds each, I think.
Yeah.
What gits?
They're gitty knobs.
Gitty, yes. Okay.
Gritty knobs, maybe.
And then I've got some Storm Bolters into your Gaz and his Mega Knobs. So Captain Storm Bolt will hit on 2s. Is he in rapid fire range? No, Captain's not in rapid fire range, so he's going to hit on 2s. I'm rerolling everything. I'm rerolling everything, aren't I? There we go, that's lethal. And then I've got a Storm Bolter, that's in rapid fire range. And then 2 more that aren't. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. And they're lethal. And then strength 4, toughness more than 4, but not 8.
Not 8.
So 5s. Re-rolling.
Oh, yes.
It's the re-roll army, Deathwatch. 7 2-up stokers, no AP.
5, 6. What's the damage on them?
Just 1. It's just Storm Bolters.
Oh, I can do it all.
Yeah, nothing.
for now.
Yeah, I was expecting a bit more from the frag missiles, but your -1 to wound thing sort of stifled that somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fine. If you're going to be like that.
I am.
All right. Okay. Let's shoot the dreadnought that's right in front of Gaz's unit. And Gaz's unit. Yeah.
You don't want to shoot your own dreadnought?
Maybe once I've run out of orcs to shoot, I might have a little contest between my dreadnoughts.
Yeah. That seems fun.
Maybe when we get to battle round 5, there's no orcs left.
Hey, come on now. Correction over there.
Oh, you saw what you do got there as well. Actually,
Yeah.
To be fair. Yeah. Okay. Maybe
He's a late game player.
Is he?
Yeah, oh yes.
Definitely a player.
Oh yes.
Right. I'll start with the plasma. Let's supercharge it because there's a Meganov there.
There is.
And we all saw that plasmas do quite well against Meganovs.
They have done in the past.
Especially when I'm rolling hot, the number of shots are 6.
Mm-hmm.
This one's only hitting on 3s though.
Oh no.
But 6s are lethal.
And you're also rerolling.
And I've got 4 rerolls. And then I'm wounding on 3s. But rerolling, don't need them. That is 4 at AP 4. You might have to do these separately.
I will now, yeah.
Because you're in cover, so that'll be it'll be 5 up on the guy with a 2-up save. So he's dead. And then I'm guessing Makari's 2-ups. So he's still alive. But your Meganob's dead. Okay. Right. Hazardous. Okay, he's fine. Right. Now you've got Makari and his silly 2-up invulnerable save thing.
Rather silly. Here come the Hellblasters.
No, this is the Gatling cannon because it's got devastating wounds from the Dreadnought.
Ah. But I've just taken gas.
Get you on freeze. 6s are lethal, but none are lethal. I don't want them to be lethal.
No.
So I've hit that many times. And then let's fish for some 6s. Because I'm winning you on... What's it? Toughness?
6.
Toughness 6, aren't they? So I'm winning on 5s. But AP nothing does nothing for me. So I'm going to reroll everything. Because I can.
Yeah.
There is a devastating wound and an armour save.
An armour save.
Give me whichever order you like.
So I can take the dev wound on Gaz and put the armour save on...
Well, you'd have to do the arm... I don't know. Right, we checked the data sheet and things, and they're the same unit, Makari and Gaz, which is weird. So, essentially, you can do the 2-up save and the devastating wounds in whatever order you want. So, he took the 2-up save on Makari.
But failed.
He failed it. And then Gaz took the devastating wound. You could have put the saves and things on Gaz, and he would be wounded with Makari still there. But because he was already wounded, then the other wounds would hit him because he'd be the wounded model in that unit.
Yeah, I've seen people play it differently. People have done it. You take them on Gaz and then go back onto Makari's invuln, but...
No, because imagine if I had a unit of Hellblasters.
Oh, yeah, rules is written.
You have Hellblasters with a character in it, right? Obviously, it's a bodyguard unit, so they've got to take the wounds first anyway. But let's just say, I've got a couple of characters in a unit. You can't take the wounds on one of the models and then start taking saves on the other model, because in a unit, if a model's already taken wounds, they have to be the first thing to keep getting wounds allocated on them.
Yeah, okay. It depends on if they're counted as separate characters, even though they're on the same data sheet.
Well, it's just a unit, isn't it? Whether they're separate characters or not, it's still a unit. If you've got a wounded model in a unit, that must be the thing taking the wounds.
On that unit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah. It's a bit weird.
Yeah.
But Gaz has taken a wound because he took the devastating wound. Makari did fail his... Is 2-up invul somehow. Anyway, I've got a rocket pod that can hit him in the face now. Twice. Which will hit on 3s. I can reroll because of rerolls. Just a 1 hit. Toughness was something, but I can reroll the wound. That'll wound.
That'll do it.
AP1, but you're in cover, so 2-up save on Gaz. He's fine.
Yeah.
And then Stormbolt with nipples. That's lethal. These all miss. Reroll. They're both lethal. 3 2-up saves. And he's fine. Okay. But I have killed Meganob and Makari at least. Okay. Right. He really wants to shoot them. How many wounds has he got left now, Gaz?
9.
9. I reckon with Dreadnought and veterans can take him, you know. Yeah, I've got 2 CP. Okay, right. Deathwatch veterans. They're going to throw a grenade at him. Through the window.
Yeah.
4 ups. Take 3 more wounds.
Okie dokie.
And then I've got a combi weapon and a heavy bolter / heavy flamer. Let's shoot the heavy bolter part, because I get to reroll hits anyway. So 4s, rerolling. 2 hits, no lethal or sustained, that's annoying. 5s to wound. 2 AP 1, but you're in cover, so 2 ups. 2 damage.
Oh no.
What's he down to now?
5.
Ooh, getting through him. And he's infantry, we discovered earlier. So my combi weapon might actually do some damage.
If you're down to infantry, absolutely.
4s to hit. Rerolling, because Deathwatch veterans. I've hit once. 4 up, mortal wound. No. Okay, fine.
Rerolling, because OT makes
yeah.
stuff.
Oh, of course. Oh, there we go. Devastating wound. I almost forgot my rerolls for a moment. There's so many of them. Right. I'm going to have to shoot the Hellblasters first, because obviously if he shoots and you take them away, they won't have anything to shoot at. Yeah. So let's shoot the Hellblasters at those flashy gits. Right. Hellblasters supercharging into the flash gits. The Lieutenant's just going to shoot Gaz in the face in a second, because he can. So I'm hitting on freeze. 6 is a lethal, and I can reroll everything. But I'm just going to reroll the misses, I think. Because you're -1 to wound.
Yes.
But I've got rerolls to wound, so 4s to wound isn't too bad compared to 6s with them. So I'll just reroll the misses. So they're lethal. And strength 8, toughness less than, so 4s to wound now. That's not that great. 4s rerolling. For my tome, that's a bit better. 5, so 10 AP3. But so covers a thing. 2. So what's the save normally?
4.
So 6s.
2, 4, 6, 8,
10. 2 damage each. So
that kills him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Extra gone.
So 8 dead. 8 dead. Painful. And then hazardous checks. 2 of them fall. Oh dear. But they won't be able to shoot the flash kits back, because these ones are dead now. So I guess they could shoot Gaz? Yeah. So I could take these 2, we can see them. Do they shoot back? They do. Lovely. Let's shoot Gaz. Freeze. They missed every time, but I'm re-rolling. It's fine. Only hit twice. And then wounding on freeze. Strength 8. Re-rolling. So just the 1, which would be AP2 because of cover. So 4 up. 2 damage. What's he down to now?
2.
Right, heavy bolt pistol from the Lieutenant. Here we go. Bang! He's missed. He can re-roll.
He can.
He's missed.
He's still missed.
Brilliant. Right. Right. Many flash kits dead, but 2 remain, and look, they're hidden. Very annoying. So the Tech Marine's going to shoot Gaz in the face, because he can, on 2s. That's lethal. Strength 5, he's toughness 1 5, isn't he?
Yeah.
But I can reroll everything, because I can. There we go. 3 at AP 1, but you're in cover, so 2s. He's fine. Okay. Dreadnought. Effing into that git in the top of that ruin. There's just about a line past the ruin. You shot him earlier, or did you shoot that one? I can't remember.
I shot him, but he was back there.
Yeah, well, he's moved now. Supercharging plasma. 4 shots. And he's hitting on 2s, this one. No rerolls. Strength 9, toughness less than.
Yeah, 5.
Freeze. Oh dear. 1 AP4, but you're definitely in cover. So -3. Does he have an invulnerable save?
No.
No?
But he does have a 4 up feel no pain.
Oh, okay. So 3 feel no pains then, I guess.
Just 3. Okay.
Oh.
I will take 1.
Okay.
Your damages.
Hazardous. I'm fine. Right. Gatling cannon. 2s. That's lethal. And his toughness is
5.
5, so 4s, but 6s are devastating. So 2 goes straight through, but he's got feel no pain. And you've got 3 at no AP and you're in cover.
So 3 threes.
3 free ups. You make all of them.
Threes.
2 feel no pains from the devastating wounds.
I will feel 1 pain.
You might bloody live, this guy. Rocket pod. 2 shots. Get on 2s. That's lethal. It's a wound on a 3. There we go. 2 at AP 1, so 4s. 2 damage.
I will take 1 damage.
How many's he got left now?
2.
Oh, 2 small bolter shots. Come on. They both hit. Twin linked. No, just 1. 1 for hit. AP nothing.
So 3.
He's fine.
Yeah.
He lives, that cheeky, annoying guy. Okay, fine. That's it for shooting. So I guess now it's time to charge the Dreadnought into gas. He's made the charge.
There we go.
I do have a command point.
He's for.
Well, it was to re-roll the charge if I needed to, but seeing as though I don't need to, can't even just about fit in there. My base is the same size as yours. How many wounds has he got left?
He's only got 2 wounds.
He's only got 2 wounds.
Yeah.
He's only got 2 wounds.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tank shock him.
Okay.
You do have 2 CP to interrupt though, actually, don't you?
Yes, but I will not be using it on an interrupt.
I'm just thinking if my Deathwatch veterans going as well. I'm tank shocking. I don't want to risk it.
Alrighty.
So strength 12, so 14 dice. Yeah. It's more than your toughness. Okay, tank shock. Yeah, I'm taking no prisoners. It's my secondary.
There you go.
I'm following my objectives.
Playing the objectives.
Playing the objectives, that's what you got to do. Yeah, I mean, I could have gone in with the veterans and then, you probably would still die. But if one of them didn't kill you, you could have interrupted and maybe
I
smashed
would
the
have
other
used
one.
2 CP on Orks is never beaten.
I was just fighting death.
Fight on death, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can't fight if you're dead.
If you're blown up because a tank shocked me.
Yeah.
Shook me.
Because I'm guessing you've got to use it in the fight phase, right? Not the charge phase.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear. I don't think I can charge around the corner. I think that's me done for my turn. So I have got... No, I haven't got extend battle lines. I ran off my home objective. How foolish of me. But I have got... I've killed 1. I have killed 3 things for no prisoners.
You killed enough units to get max.
So I've got no prisoners. I'll keep it 10 battle lines because that's easy to do for next turn. I just run backwards.
Yes.
So I'll get my 5 points, which will put me up to 33 to 33 as we round off bat around 3. As many 3s. Right, Orcs turn 4. You have 2 objectives still. So that's an extra 10 points. So you're up to 43 to my 33. But I think it's fair to say you're definitely running out of assets.
Yeah, the options are limited.
Yes, and your secondaries were not great.
Secondaries weren't great.
Capturing the outpost. I mean, I haven't got it, but I don't think you can get to it either.
No, I'll struggle this turn.
And then no prisoners, which is possible, but certainly not easy.
No, we're going to see what we can do.
Yeah. So these guys have ran here, potentially looking at charging something, maybe.
Yeah.
Flash Gits and Captain Bugruff passed their battle shot. They've come around the corner to shoot something, probably the Hellblasters, I'm assuming. And they've stayed still to shoot things, I guess. What's he called again? Big Mac?
Big Mac with shock attack gun.
Yeah. So where would you like to start with your shooting phase?
Retrospectively, before I shoot anything, I'll probably have just spent a CP to give them +2 to their charge and advance, but they're not going to advance.
Yeah, okay. Just to sort of guarantee them getting in somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
And we'll do the Flash Gits into... let's see.
I could be mean and overwatch them, really, couldn't I?
I mean, you could.
I'm not going
I don't think it's necessary.
No. I've only got 1 CP as well, so I'm going to hold on to it.
Yeah, we'll do Flash Gits into the Hellblasters.
Okay. Cool.
So, one Flash Git, 3 attacks.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's sustained as well, isn't it, that one? So you hit every time.
3 hits.
Winning on 3s.
Yeah, more.
2. 4 ups because they're AP 1. 2 damage. You've killed 2 Hellblasters.
Goodness gracious me.
I mean, they might shoot you back.
They might.
But I'll roll for them after you finish shooting with Captain Budruck. What's his name?
Captain Buttcrack.
Arr.
3 attacks. I will overcharge.
Okay. You can re-roll.
He can. Oh my.
Oh dear. He's really not up for it today, is he?
Oh my. It is strength 8.
That wounds.
That will do it. At -3.
Oh, cheeky. I'm assuming that's at least damage 2 as well.
3, yeah.
Yes, that's another one gone.
Okay.
Okay, so
That's the flash kits all flashed out.
do they shoot on death? 2 of them will. They'll supercharge and shoot back at your flash kits.
Yeah.
You can't do the -1 to wound strat in your own turn.
No, you cannot.
So they're going to hit on freeze, and they're lethal. And they're going to wound on freeze. I don't even need the rerolls. That's 4 AP3.
Damage?
2.
They won't have.
Has he got an invulnerable save, Captain?
He does, so that'll take.
So that'll kill him.
1.
And then you got 3 invulnerable saves on Captain Budrock.
Who makes 1? It's 3 damage? Oh, he's dead.
2 damage each.
Oh, he's alive.
He's got 5 wounds, is he also?
He's got 6.
Ooh, cheeky. 2 wounds remaining.
2 wounded remaining.
Nice. Okay. That's what you get for shooting me, Captain Budrock. Oh, did he supercharge this thing? Is it hazardous?
Yeah, hazardous, it is.
Oh, he's
There
fine.
we are. Right. Big Mac into flash kits again.
Hellblasters. The one remaining Hellblaster.
Huh.
3 shots.
3 shots.
And if you kill him and the Lieutenant, that's 2 units as well. Oh.
Hits you twice.
Okay.
It's no sustain. Unfortunately.
Strength lots though, right?
Strength lots.
Yeah, so 2s. AP?
4.
I mean, there's trees in the way. Oh, 1 lives.
Well,
You'll probably definitely kill the
yeah, 6
Hellblaster.
damage.
Yeah, you definitely kill the last Hellblaster, who shoots on death. And we'll shoot Captain Budrock. Hits both times. And wounds both times. 2 more invulnerable saves on him.
We love it.
He's alive, but you have now killed a unit of Hellblasters. So that is a couple of points for no prisoners at least.
Pointies.
Pointies, yes.
Charging.
No, boy, you got some sluggers you can shoot with things. You got a few guys there. You could have a go at the lieutenant if you want.
Into
Lieutenant or dreadnought?
sluggers have only got 12-inch range.
You should get a few.
Dreadnought it is.
Okay.
Oh baby.
Got a hit.
Oh no.
No.
Let's do some charging.
What are you charging?
The dreadnought.
Okay, you're going for it. Lucky you spent that CP early to get +2 to that. They're probably in.
They do, yeah. I mean, I could just re-roll it.
5 will get you in.
5 will get me in,
and
but
then
I
with
won't get
fringe-
everyone into punch.
Even with a fringe pile in?
I'll just spend it anyway.
Spend it anyway. It's an
Moderately
extra,
better.
2 inches. There we go.
Every inch helps.
That's what they say with knobs. Right, you've made your charge. There we go. You're having a crack at the dreadnought. What are you starting with?
We'll start with the fisticuffs.
The fisticuffs.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thump gun punching you. 3 hits.
Nice. Try again. Done
Would have been a wound.
that a lot today.
No.
Yeah,
Right,
you're
everything
on
else.
toughness 10 and your strength is...
Oh, that was poor. No, that was strength 5.
Yeah, so that's 6 to wound. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
All players counting
7.
dice. Right, so 3 6s exploding, yeah?
No. Oh, no. I'm going to spend a CP and make it 5s to explode.
Ooh, cheeky.
I don't know if that would have done anything on the thump gun, but here we are.
And do they reroll hits against vehicles?
They
or
do,
something?
yeah.
Yeah.
Vehicles and moon stairs.
So hit on 3s, 5s and 6s exploding, and rerolling all the hits and things.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, there's lots of 5s and 6s.
That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Many explosions, but you're winning on 6s.
Yeah, buddy.
But I see some 6s.
I see at least 1. That was a 6. There we go. 2, 4, 6.
Just 6? Just 6.
Yeah.
I'll take a wound.
Yeah. Take that.
And rewind it back. Okay.
Fire sniper. 4 attacks.
I'm re-rolling.
Oh, they explode. Oh, they're re-rolling. Oh, hey.
Oh look, you fit 6 times with 4 attacks. It's glorious. This has got to win on 5s, right?
Yeah, this is 5.
Oh, it's 3.
4. Oh yeah, 3.
AP on this one?
Just 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Take another 1 because you're -1 damage.
It's AP1, isn't it, you said?
So it's 2 damage each. How would you
Yeah, but it's AP1, so they're 2 fails, so I've
yeah.
lost 2 wins. Down to 7. Oh no. It's alright, there's a Tetrine standing right next to him.
Yeah.
Right, I can punch you now with my Dreadnought. Hitting on 2s because he got blessed by the Tetrine last turn. 6 is a lethal. Not sure he needs lethal hits against all boys, but still.
I think so.
Because he's winning on 2s. Oh, there you go. 4 AP2, 3 damage. So I'm assuming you don't get a save.
I do not.
And it's just lots of feel no pains, right?
2, 3.
So 3 at a time. So 1 guy's dead. 2 guys dead. 3 guys dead. 4 guys dead. Oh, just about killed the 4th guy.
Yeah, just about.
So I've squished 4 orcs. At the end of orcs turn 4, you have scored 2 points for no prisoners. Killed the Hellblasters. And we'll move into Deathwatch turn 4. 45 to 33. Right, at the end of Orcs turn, I spent a CV to pick up Deathwatch veterans, and then I dropped them back down over there, because in my turn I got Cleanse, and I still had to extend battle lines. I ran the Lieutenant back down here, Tempering went over there. I've cleansed at least 2 objectives, and extended battle lines for 10 secondary, and I scored 10 on the primary. So that put me up to something, and then essentially we sort of summarised turn 5, because most of this would have been dead, so you would have only really scored 5 primary.
Yeah.
There wasn't any secondaries you could do in turn 5, even
Even
if they survived. So the Orcs finished on 55.
Yeah.
And then in my last turn, I wouldn't have scored any more secondaries. We did draw them, but they weren't achievable, because Bring It Down, I'd already killed all the things. So I'll just get 10 primary plus 15 primary for priority targets at the end of the game.
Wow. Yeah.
So 78 to 55, so including painting, 88 to 65.
Yeah.
So it ran away a bit in the end, but I suppose, yeah, the turn 2 and turn 3 shooting was pretty brutal.
Yeah, I needed to get my Squiggle boys further up the field a lot quicker.
Yeah.
And then you shot them.
Well,
You killed like 4.
I killed a few in turn 1, yeah, because I was like, they're quick, they're a threat, let's kill them.
Yeah.
And then I bogged them down with the infiltrators for a bit, or at least tried to. And then Gaz not really being able to get into combat until your turn 3.
No, just couldn't do anything. And
then into nothing of value, really, just a few Marines. Because anything that was of value was too far away, really, to get to.
Yeah, you couldn't get anywhere to make it worth it.
Yeah, so that was unfortunate. And then, yeah, like the shooting was just brutal, turn 2 and 3.
Bad saves.
Mega knobs go in, and then all the boys with the sustained hits that turn, the volume was there, basically. To chew through them.
Yeah.
But yeah, your saves really didn't help in turn 2 and 3. You had the Y, you had a 5.
While saving nothing.
Yeah, I don't think you made hardly any 5-up pinballs in my turn 2 shooting phase. Or at least very few compared to the amount you failed. So yeah, really not good. Those flash kits are annoying, I think it's fair to say.
They are,
The only AP1 against armour is
it's hard.
Not great.
No, yeah, when they can chew through stuff, they chew through it.
Infantry they're probably quite good at, but not elite infantry, unfortunately.
No.
Or in this case, Dreadnoughts is
Dreadnoughts
not really their ideal target. But yeah, it was a fun game.
It was great fun.
Lots of knobs on the table and pile-ins and everything.
Yeah.
But anyway, no, it was a great game. Thanks for coming down.
No, thank you.
And you're Orkgasmic on Instagram.
Orgasmic 40k.
I'll put a link below so people can see your pictures of your beautifully painted orcs.
My knobs.
and check out your knobs on Instagram.
Out my knobs on Instagram.
Yeah, it's not one of those sort of profiles. But yeah, all right. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.